Rated M for M-Balm. This is the M-Balm Effect, your one-stop shop for unfiltered discussions.
What is going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC. I'm your host, M-Balm. With me, I have Austin Dash.
What's up, peeps?
You're in the studio, and you're with us as well. Give us a call. 855-M-Balm-19 is our number, 855-622-5619. Don't forget to hit those reacts. Helps us get a little bit of a better reach. Doesn't hurt to, support. Show some love to the show.
Smash that like button like a boss, bitch.
Like a boss bitch.
Yeah.
Why
like
you
a
calling
boss
them
ass
bitches?
bitch?
Why are you
bitch,
doing that to
bitch.
the listeners, man? You calling them bitches?
No, I mean like it's just the generation. It's just I'm trying to be aggressive positivity. You know?
Oh yeah, being assertive.
Yeah, assertive. Yeah, exactly.
Jerry's on with us. He says, "Let's go." What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
How the hell are you, dude? It's boy, we have some things to talk about, but I want to talk about some personal stuff too. But Jesus, we were guests on the Bogart podcast.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking awesome. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude,
They were awesome peeps, by the way. I fucking love you guys.
Justin Nominee and Evan Bogart.
Yeah,
good dudes.
Yeah, they are fucking amazing dudes. Thank you so much, by the way, for having us on the show. We definitely need to do that again because that was awesome.
Yeah, dude, I told them, I was like, yo, come on, they need to come on our show. We need to go back to their show.
Fuck yeah.
And we have some things that we're talking about and discussing as a collaborative effort with them. So,
love that.
definitely interesting things coming up with those guys. So go check out the Bogart podcast and go check out Justin Nominee. He's also a great guy. He's started off his vlog, is doing vlogging, and now he's got his own podcast. So
Dude's a sweet dude, man, and I'm like, I'm glad he's branching out his creativity too. I saw some of the merch that he had. I was like, shit, I want some of that shit. Like, that looks dope as fuck.
yeah, he's got his own print shop there. Everything's good. You know what I'm saying? He's printing some good old-fashioned shirts and all that.
By the way, thank you so much for the t-shirts, Bogart. We love them.
Yeah, dude. Damn, I was gonna put one on too because
Yeah.
I was getting ready. But to be honest with you, I've been slacking today. Not because I'm lazy or anything, but because I have some heartburn issues going on, and my right ear is feeling it. From last night, we were at a wedding, and yeah.
Well, congratulations to the happy couple.
Yes, congratulations to Courtney and her husband Chris. I listen, man. As we get older, the loud sounds, the loud music, your ears are not what they used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I started feeling that like a few years ago. I was just like, well, I knew this was gonna happen. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to get earplugs. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told my wife when I bought some earplugs when we go to shows and all that. I was like, we're not getting any younger.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, we're getting older.
This sounds so weird because it appears like I actually have this side off of my ear to try to not damage
counterbalance the
I'm trying not to damage the ear, you know what I'm saying, right now?
Yeah.
Because this ear sounds muffled and ringy right now, whereas this one sounds perfectly fine. I don't know. So probably the worst idea is to put a earbud or a headphone in right now. Probably be the worst thing to do. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just some dumbass behind a microphone, right? That's why I'm here.
Hey, man, at least it's going over your ears and not in your ear.
Yeah. Jerry says things are turning around for the better. I'm sorry I'm not there. Happy to see you boys. Dude,
We miss you, man.
Yeah, we get it, man. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on right now with everybody. Going through the midst of it myself. Austin, of course, you got some things going on in personal life.
Yeah, I'm dealing with some I'm fighting some personal demons, but it's just like
Personal demons, man.
Yeah.
They're there.
It's like I'm enjoying I will say this, I'm enjoying my time alone. I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying my solitude, my independency. Like, I'm enjoying all of it. Like, it really means, like, I just don't care, and I'm just like, I can, just do whatever and be happy. Not like, well, not whatever, but you know what I mean.
I do. I understand exactly what you're saying.
But like,
you're going out pillaging villages and you're destroying crops,
fighting cocker.
Yeah, basically.
But you know, it's just everyone's, you know, like you said, like everyone's getting older. I'm getting older.
Yeah, you're nursing home age now, buddy.
Yeah, I'm 30 now. And you know, everyone's getting married, having kids, and I'm super happy for everyone, by the way. But I don't have anyone, and I'm just like, I've had 10 years of just being treated like dog shit. So I'm just like, I'm at the point where it's just like, you know what, fuck this. Like, I'm just done putting in effort, and it's like everyone says, well, no one owes you a relationship. I'm not saying no one owes me a relationship, but if I'm putting in effort into what you're asking me to do because you're manipulating my feelings and because you say you like me but you really don't, but you ask me to do these things for you, and then I get tossed aside because you found a better option. Like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, and then you got the people out there that do the most immoral shit in the world, you know.
Oh, yeah.
They get involved with, you know, they're like the side piece in someone's bed, and, you know, they somehow get out of that unscathed, and they think they're on a moral high ground telling you that you're in the wrong. Because, you know, they're on a high pedestal here, Austin. You know, they're the best thing to come across since spoons, you know, like Andy Milokakis. But Jerry says, I'm really happy that you're in your own place, Dash. So proud of you.
I am.
Everyone thinks I'm 24 at work. Well, that's a good thing though. You should be happy about that. But yeah, dude, how you liking your new place now?
I'm loving it.
It's been a little while now. You've been in there.
I'm loving it. It's just it's a little starting to get used to. Like I said, I'm just trying to work my way around and
just trying to do the best you can every single day. Dan
like
silly.
Bullshit! Erectile dysfunction.
Nothing wrong with that.
But
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, I really love I'm loving the place.
Loving it.
The people there are really nice, and it's just like I've been having the worst days, and people like I think I've had people like, or I think one of the landowners is like, "How you doing, man? You doing good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go see you, gonna see my buddy. We're gonna hang out, have a good time. It's all that matters. It's just." Yeah, I'm going through the motions. I'm going like it's just like G motions.
Yeah, going through the G motion. You know, it was some promotion, right? Yeah. Do you know who's going? You know who's going through the motions these days, Austin? Jane's Addiction. What the hell's going on with Jane's Addiction?
Oh,
they get back together. They're doing the tour, right? They're playing live. They were in Boston last night, and I don't know if it's Jane's Addiction or if it's Perry's addiction that's causing the problem.
I heard it's Perry's. I heard
because from what I understand, there was a little bit of a brawl going on, like
on stage
too.
Like
they were trying to do a UFC event on stage while performing.
And
live.
Dave Grohl and shit. I was like,
well, Dave Grohl's not in that band, but he's got his own set of problems going on. And
I heard about that, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on with our, like, these are celebrities like I've looked up to and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Is there anyone that's sane?
Well, let's watch this video here real quick. This is lead vocalist of Jane's Addiction getting a little bit of a tiff here, a little bit of a fight with the guitarist. Yeah. This happened last night in Boston, dude. Look at this. He just gets in his face.
Yeah, what
and
the
he throws a...
What the fuck is going on here?
Well, so from what I understand is he's been drinking a lot.
Oh, yeah. No, I heard he had a major drinking problem and shit. Like, I've heard all that shit.
So I don't know, man. I just... It's just...
What's going on with Dave Grohl, though?
Dave Grohl? Well,
yeah.
He's a dad again, but... This time he's a dad to another woman's child. So yeah, he came out, 2 steps ahead of it, but I think from what I understand, there's other, because he wanted to get the control of the narrative, but I don't think that's really working out too well with him, because I've been seeing different articles pop up about his relationship with this person and that person, and I'm just
he doesn't have the best relationships. I
mean, just think about it this way: what do you do when you're the wife and you find this out? you leave? Do you stay? I mean, what happens? You got a couple kids together. He's got all the money. You know what I mean? Like, you just do you leave his ass?
Grin it, or do you leave him? Yeah,
I think she's out of there.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's more or less he's done. Like, that's it. They're done. They're not going to be together anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's, like I said, that's
life.
It's on people. I mean, like, hey, do stupid things, win stupid prizes.
Well,
I mean,
I mean, are we surprised?
Not really.
Are we surprised? I mean, you got a guy who's a rock star.
Not really. With
on tour.
Anyone with money, anyone that are like doing other things, like, or that are doing just strictly music, and it's just, I'm pretty sure there's other things going on in the background, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to get into it. I mean, there's why I respect some artists. I mean, like my, Tool and all that shit. Like, lead singer Maynard, he keeps himself busy.
Yeah,
like he's really is like a Renaissance man. Like, he has his own winery, he has his own food truck, he has his own. He's in like 3 bands.
Yeah,
he does.
He does a little jig with 2 bottles of wine on each hand. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
kind of like that movie, the modern day Macbeth.
Yeah,
remember that movie?
Right. Yeah, no, I remember that. But he also does jujitsu too.
Yeah.
I heard about that, and I was just like, good for him.
Yeah.
See, as long as you keep yourself busy, as long as you you do, and you're not being an asshole to your wife. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Everyone has problems. Everyone has issues with their, spouses and shit. But you gotta work shit out.
Yeah, you work it out.
That's part of life. I mean, like, I get it. People, I don't agree with cheating, but what else are you gonna do? You're gonna stay or you're gonna go? I mean, like, it's just like you either work things out or you're gonna leave. And I'm sick and tired of seeing so many people that just stay with the same asshole that like abuses them and shit like that in the worst kind of way. And I'm just like, you did this on your own. You did this on your own.
Yeah.
This is not my fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's your fault. You did this. It's called taking accountability for your fucking actions. People don't understand that. It's like, well, I'm privileged, and because I got money, I can get away. Shut the fuck up.
Well,
that's
bullshit. What do you think is going to happen with Jane's Addiction? Do you think they're going to continue on? I mean, do you think?
No, there's going to be a break.
This is it? You think it's over?
Oh, I think there's going to be a break.
You think Perry Farrell just? He's either going to be arrested.
Farrell
or Farrell? I don't even know.
Or whatever.
It doesn't matter. He likes to cause fist fights with his guitars.
Yeah, no,
he's either going to guitarist, Mr. Dave.
He's going to. Yeah, he's gonna. I feel like he's just going to do he's gonna do 1 or 2 things. It's just like he's either gonna be sent to rehab, or he's gonna have to pay some fines and with police and shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think this band is. I don't know. I feel bad for the people that got tickets already, because there's people out there that have gotten tickets for future shows, and now they're left just wondering: Is this it? Are they gonna see the show? Is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
I mean, just this incident here. I mean, they literally, this was huge. People are like, "Oh, look, Jane's Addiction's back," and then this happens. Like,
yeah, I heard he's had problems, and he's been drinking a lot of wine and all that stuff. And it's like,
dude, that's the whole thing. Like, there's a whole bunch of rock stars out there doing drugs and drinking all kinds of alcoholic beverages every night, and you don't see them getting into fist fights every time they step on stage. What's going on here?
There could be other things. I mean, maybe he said something that really stabbed him in the back. I don't know. I mean, like, it's just maybe he's fed up. I don't know. Maybe there's other issues that we don't know that's going on in the background. It's all I know is just there was commotions, there was issues, and people didn't take care of themselves. People didn't do the right things. And this is the result. This is what we get. It's just like fights and people just not agreeing, or, oh, well, I don't agree with you with this because of politics and shit like that. Like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck about politics. I think they both fucking suck, and they don't give a shit about the ones that are in the middle. Okay, they don't give a shit about us.
No, that's why I don't even care to talk about that stuff, man.
Me either, dude. And that's why I try to stay away from that as much as I can. I'm sorry if I brought that up, but it's just.
But no, I just I think there's more going on with this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think there's more fights. I think there was like there was probably like a freaking brawl that was going on in the background. And
well, from what I understand, I guess like from what I understand, somebody had said something along the lines of Dave, the guitarist, he'll lamp it up with his guitar, his riffs and all that, like, and he gets pissed off because he does that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what caused the issue here. It might have been one of the issues right there.
Was it like a guitar riff?
Yeah. Well, no, he was getting louder with his. That's what I was reading about. Is that he gets louder, like he tries to drown out some of Perry because he gets a little rambunctious, I guess.
Oh,
because he's drinking, and he's having a blast, and Perry didn't like that, so I guess he was yelling some swears his way, and then got in his face and
he was
started
really
throwing fists.
He was really feeling the buzz, and he drowned out the But
here's the thing, like everybody goes, oh, there's
that's what alcohol does to you, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like everyone's got their own problems, like when it comes to like small town bands and all that, the drama that ensues there. Oh my but God. Then you got these people that are playing, on a stage, the grand stage. You're on you're in a band that's very notable, even though you've been gone for a while. A lot of people still know who Jane's Addiction is.
Yeah, everyone knows who you guys are, and we still love your music. But this shit, no, you can't just.
So you gotta come to terms with it. Like, dude, it's not a good look.
Unless you're doing like a bit, that's one thing.
No,
but it's bit, dude. But if you're doing that on purpose, then that's They must have had like some major issue. This is probably why they like stopped making music for a while because of that.
Yeah, I'm sure there was some background noise happening before they, went on break or hiatus or whatever it was,
And they were just like,
look at Oasis. They came back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the '90s are trying to come back, but there's a fist fight on stage right now, and I don't know, man. Just kind of crazy, man. You go to a show like this as a fan. You're watching this go down. What do you think?
It's like, well, that's a waste of money.
You're like, wait a minute. I thought I paid tickets to see a band. I didn't think I was watching WWE or UFC here.
Right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit. I mean, like, I want to get my money's worth. I mean, this is fun.
Oh, they got their money's worth.
This is entertaining too. But
they got their money's worth, Austin. They got a little
drama, but like
a jam and a fist and a punch. Justin says, "Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for having us on the Bogart Podcast."
Yes, thank you, Justin. We love you, man.
On with us.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I freaking appreciate that. That was really cool.
But dude, I think about this. I'm like, dude, you go to a show, you're like, oh fuck, Jane's Addiction. They're back now. Say like if you're say you're like a in our age group, right?
Yeah.
In the '90s, you're too young to go to a show. Because
of drugs and because
well, that's just But I'm just saying in general. And then say Jane's Addiction was one of your favorite bands, and now you get to see them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's cool. I get to go see Jane's Addiction. They've been around when I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid. And then this happens. You're like, wait a minute.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember. Yeah. Now they're getting into a fist fight. And like I said,
this isn't like reality setting in.
What do you do? So, Austin, you go to a Tool show, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to a Tool show, and Maynard decides, I'm going to fist fight the drummer. He just says, fuck you. He yells it in the microphone. He throws down the microphone, and he jumps and tackles the drummer and gets into an altercation. Dude, what do you do as a fan?
I would be like, oh, no, I'd be very disappointed, but I'd be like, holy shit. Like, I was not expecting this out of him because he's not the dude, Maynard is not that kind of person that would do that shit. And Danny Carey is like the sweetest guy. I mean,
he puts him in a jiu-jitsu hold. He's got the drumstick. He shoves that up his ass and puts him in a chokehold. They're like, what do you do, man? You're like, oh no, this is the end of my favorite bands.
Oh my God.
No more Pussifer, no more Tool.
Yeah.
A Perfect Circle is out the window.
God damn.
Because that's a rectangle, a square.
Although I've seen some of the things that they do like on stage. Maynard actually does does some pranks, here and there.
Yeah, every so often during
it's all in good fun.
It's in good fun.
He actually does they all like get along in a way.
As they transition into the next song, he gives one of the guys the suplex, the other one he gives a clothesline, puts the other one in the triangle chokehold, and then he gets back on the microphone and he's back to it. Ready to sing some Schism, you know what I'm saying? After the other guys are like on the stage, oh, dude, you went too hard. But no, just like, dude, it's like A fist fight on stage as you're performing live in front of all these people.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But like, think about it this way. This isn't the first time I've seen this shit happen. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure there's been past bands out there that have gotten into fist fights on stage. I mean, pretty sure Metallica, Black Sabbath. I mean, I'm pretty sure like a lot of the old school like bands have like gotten into fights backstage or even like on stage. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it's crazy, but no, it's just I think it's fucking like it's weird. It's just like
it is weird,
and especially like and I can't fucking imagine Tool doing this shit because they're they're not that dude. They're fucking laid back as shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, they would never be like that kind of people. And they're
even with this band, I don't think anybody expected.
Oh yeah,
Perry
no,
to go
ballistic. Yeah, no, I was just like whoa.
Yeah,
I ordered for a show. I paid for a show, not this kind of show.
Yeah,
and then and plus, okay, you know what else is a real fucking scam though? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Just replaying it for the people that just tuned in with us. Yeah, Perry decided he wanted to get into a fight with Dave Navarro, guitarist of Jane's Addiction, and that was it for them. That's it. I mean, where do you go from there, Austin? You don't. I think you cancel the rest of the tour. I mean, unless you really make amends.
You have to definitely definitely say sorry everyone and definitely make an apologize.
I was going to ask you, do you think they will? I don't think they already did. I don't think they did it yet.
It's the right thing to do, but it's also the right thing to do is to, take accountability for your actions and actually take care of yourself first. If you know there's one of your friends or one of your teammates is having a problem and it's continuing to have a problem, that is now your problem because guess what? You're the one that's involved with this person. You're the one that could have, stopped all this. Why didn't you do anything? But no one has control over the other person though. I will say that. And it's just like, it's all on them really.
Yeah. I don't know. If you ask me, I really do believe that out of all those members of the band, Perry's the one that issues the apology. You make him do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Perry needs to make.
He's the one that obviously had the problem going on, and he's also the one that started the fight.
You don't exactly.
You don't. Dave Navarro was not. He wasn't at fault here.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do believe that Perry had some bullshit going on.
Yeah, there's been a lot of comments, and a lot of people have been saying like Perry's been having some issues, and it's like, okay. That's like with a lot of bands. I mean, like, there's nothing new, nothing different.
I don't know. I think that's the end of the tour. I don't think they play anymore after that. I think there's a lot of bullshit they need to get through before they even think about playing again. And God knows if this is even going to be amendable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that.
Yeah, no, I think it's bullshit that he's doing this shit, and it's like, yeah, no, I think Perry needs to definitely make an apology.
You got a big reunion, Austin. You got your band back together.
What the fuck? Like, okay, you got this big ass fucking reunion. Jane's Addiction is back, and this is the first thing you do. Like, no, I say you got to really do something with yourself. You really got to take care of yourself. Or do something. Like, it's just like if you know you got a problem, but you're blind to it, that's on you, and you really need to get help or go to rehab.
Yeah,
because that's really bad, and a lot of people wasted a lot of money just to go see your show.
Do they get the refund? Do you think?
Fucking no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think,
dude, Ticketmaster. I'm sorry to say this, but when it comes to entertainment, music wise, the music industry and the fucking ticketing, bullshit. It's garbage. Yeah. It's all literally garbage.
It's not going to happen. They're not going to get their money back. They just lost out. They go to see Jane's Addiction. It gets cut short because of this fight, and now you're out of all that money.
You heard about freaking Warped Tours coming back, right?
Yeah,
2025.
I heard about this.
And who's sponsoring it? Live Nation.
Yeah,
and I'm
we already know.
And everyone is fucking dreading it because merch cuts, and it's going to be
$400 tickets per person, probably.
$50 fucking beers and shit like that.
Maybe $70 beers. That sounds scrumptious. The more money you pay for a beer, the more delicious, right?
Yeah.
And nutritious.
You want these? You want food? You want beer? Oh yeah, it's gonna cost you $100.
Yeah.
What? How much are fucking merch? Oh yeah, they're like 150 each.
I went to Warped Tour once back in 2015, and
That including stickers. I'm like,
it was a cool experience. Yeah, I saw some guy with a techno gig going on. He had like a computer system and all that stuff
Really?
on a stage. Yeah, it was glitching out, and I felt bad for this guy because people were like,
oh,
yeah, basically, and then it shut down, and I'm pretty sure it was using Windows, and we use Windows, and that's why some of our technical issues happen. But
dude, I feel like Windows 11 is gonna be like
I don't use
fucking.
Windows 11, dude. Fuck that.
I feel like it's causing so much problems, dude. There's been so much cyber attacks lately. It's just like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it's a little cyber action going on. You know what I'm saying? Justin says, think of your recent post stash. I can relate tremendously. I'm in the same similar boat relationships wise. Just keep being you and keep being great. Things will look up. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you, man.
I appreciate that. No, it's just I've been having issues in that area. It's just like some people want certain things, and it's just like some people want. Like I put myself out there. It's don't get me wrong. I do put myself out there, but I always get shut down immediately because it's like. You know, they're already talking to someone, they're seeing someone, they're bi, they don't like men, they're picky, it's just blah 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 blah. No one gives a fuck. It's like, you know what? I just want someone that actually appreciates me for who I am.
Yeah,
like just appreciates me. Like they love my company, they want to be around me, they want to hang out with me, they want to love being with me. That's what I want. It's like I don't want a girl that just looks at other guys, gets distracted by other guys, or be like. I want a girl that like says, okay, see that blondie, you see that short king, right? That's mine. Yeah, I want him.
He's my taxi driver. He's my plug.
Yeah,
and he also gives me food. So
pretty
he waters
much.
me like a fucking plant.
Pretty much. It's like no. I don't want the tall, long hair, tattoo dude. No. I don't want the guy that makes 6 figures. No, I don't.
No, they have to make 8 figures now, and he's got to be 8'6", 420 pounds worth of nothing but muscle. If he has 0.1% of fat on him, he's no longer considered a want or a need anymore.
Pretty much.
You know, he's got
covered in tattoos.
Yeah, he's got to have a $5.2 million mansion, a castle. He's got to have a castle. Fuck the mansion.
He's got to have a garden full of drugs.
Charlie says, "My dudes, what's up, man? Hope you're feeling better." He was supposed to be on with us tonight, but we're gonna reschedule. And then anxious email says, "Hello, you beautiful hymns," but then she corrected humans. What are we talking about?
Humans.
Well, we're talking about Austin. So Austin's got some posts on there, and Justin Nominee had brought that up, and we're discussing that a little bit. We were actually talking about Gene's Addiction's fight.
Yes, we were talking about that too.
But we're talking about Austin and his standards and the standards that
really who gives a fuck about my standards.
Well, Austin, here's the thing. Okay, they have these procedures you can do right these days. You know, you could break your legs and get your bone to refuse and all that stuff.
I heard about that.
And you then can also could also be an 8'6", $8 million a year kind of guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing too with that surgery. It actually fucks up like your healing process, and it's actually gonna.
Who cares if you're 8'6"? Nobody cares. You're the hottest guy in fucking town, then, right? you could have.
There is such thing as too tall. They just want tall. But it's like I hate when people like sit there and it's just like who gives I'm just like who gives a fuck. I vibe with people that vibe with me. Just because you have fucking issues from the past and you got unsolved trauma that you choose not to deal with, that's on you. Why am I gonna have to deal with it?
I don't know. That anxious emo says Austin's a cutie face. So there you go.
Thank you.
You don't have to be 10 feet tall for everyone, Austin.
I appreciate that.
Justin says, "My bad. Didn't mean to steer the show that way. I just didn't know how long I could watch, so I wanted to at least drop a message for Dash."
Hey, I appreciate it, brother. I fucking love you, man.
Talking about that stuff's important,
No, we got to talk about certain things, and it's just like for me, it's just like I said, I've waved the white flag, and I'm just like I'm done. I don't want to fucking chase. I don't want to fucking deal with people's bullshit.
You're tapping out.
Yeah, I am. Because it's
as if Brock Lesnar just put you in the Kimura.
Pretty much.
It's over.
Because it's just like because I want someone that actually wants me. I don't want someone that actually is gonna fucking just, they're gonna entertain me for a couple of days and then or a day or two, and then they just disappear.
Yeah, they just disappear.
They go back to their regular life with the boyfriend or husband that fucking abuses the shit out of them, and it's like, why are you with him? Well,
that I never understood.
Don't give me the fucking bullshit. Like,
that I never understood.
Me either. I never understood it. And it's just like, you either love the drama or you don't love yourself enough, and you just don't think you don't deserve enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in an abusive relationship, and this happens on both ends, we've seen it.
I have my toxic traits. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not a fucking...
nobody's perfect, but like, I'm talking like the drama, like when it comes to like, there's different levels of abuse, right? We see it all the time. We saw it with our old co-host Cody Crippen and his girlfriend. We saw a lot of screaming matches there, a lot of just
fist fights,
just a lot of verbal abuse, and yeah, dude, it was just it's
oh my
just
God,
a lot of nonsense.
That was a nightmare,
and
dude.
I don't care what people say. I mean, I say it how it is. I don't care. Like, leave, get the hell out of there. Especially when he gets physical. Don't put up with that shit. Get out of there.
Yeah,
what are you doing,
dude? You could do way better, dude. And that's why I try to tell myself, it's like, dude, I can get better. Like, I can deal with it better. Like, I can handle things myself. I'm happy. Like I said, I'm happy being single. I'm happy to be independent and all that. But don't make me feel like I can't put myself out there. It's just like, because it sucks when people sit there and say, oh, well, you're cute if only you were taller, or I'd date you if only you were a different race. Like, who gives a fuck? What? I mean, I get it. Oh yeah, no, I had
Jesus Christ.
No, I literally had someone tell me, you're so cute and handsome. I'd date you if only you were black.
Why say anything like that? Can somebody explain to me why anyone would feel the need to, like, you know the old saying, as much of a, what do you call it? A cliche, if you will. Say, if you have nothing to say, don't say it at all.
Yeah.
Like, why would you? What brings someone to that point where you have to say something like that?
Because they were old and probably just did not give a fuck.
That's just it. To me, that's terrible.
It is.
That's like saying, you know what? Yeah, you're cute and all, but if you just lost a little weight, could you imagine that?
Oh, yeah.
That's so fucking rude.
Yeah, like, if everyone has fucking issues about that, or like, I'd date you if only you were taller and blah, blah. It's like, bitch, like, my height doesn't mean, my height doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I may need a step stool to grab things, but at least I know how to climb.
Sounds like we need to be wingmen, Dash. Yeah, you and Justin Omni could go to the club.
Dude, I'm fucking down, bro.
Fucking both wingmen for each other, just walk out hand in hand. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you need that little bit of a support there, Austin.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's tough out there, but
tag team that shit. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're in the you're just, it gets out of control.
I know what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, sure. No, I'm like I said, I'm loving my independence. I'm
Eiffel Tower in the hotel room.
God, no, I know you were gonna go there too. Like, stop. Tell you to stop, or I'm gonna throw this goddamn thing at you.
What are you throwing?
This thing.
Hey, my wife made that. Don't do that. Don't ruin that.
Okay, I can't.
Come on,
ruin that. I'm sorry.
We had enough people in this show disrespect my wife, and they're gone.
I'm sorry, Kat.
So
we love you.
Oh no, Justin says Hordash.
Hordash.
New app coming soon.
Hey, I'm in my hoe phase.
Well,
bitch.
he's out of the dick doc. He's out of the dick doc.
Hey, I got my bachelor pad, man. I'm all set.
Yeah, he's
dude.
out of the dick doc business. He's into the Hordash now.
Yeah, I got my fucking. I got my bachelor pad. I'm ready to go. The only thing is just
dick 'em down and dash is the slogan.
Dick 'em down and dash.
We can
fucking
we can make a little ad for you, Austin. We can help get this business and this app
goddamn
skyrocketed for you. Hordash. Dick 'em down and dash. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little dicking them down. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
As long as it's consensual. If it's not consensual, then we're going to have to shut this business down.
Oh, God, no. God, no.
Because next thing you know, we're going to have to throw a fucking pink fedora on you and with a pink suit.
Ew.
Give you some sunglasses and some leopard print fucking pants.
What am I fucking, what if I'm Mason or whatever?
I don't know. You're something, Austin, but if you're going to run this business.
Why the fedora?
If you're going to, well, because you're almost like a pimp here. You know what I'm saying? You're Pimp Daddy Dash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dine and Dash? Nah, Dick and Dash. Hey, he already knows.
Damn it.
Hey, sometimes it takes a village to build a business, Austin.
That's
and right now you're getting
true.
some pristine ideas. These are top-notch ideas.
Yeah,
you need to utilize them.
From the J-Man himself.
Yeah. Mr. Nominee telling you all the secrets here.
Nominee
In the house. But not in this house. He's in the house in the chat house.
Oh,
Chat room.
Yeah, no, dude, that place was really lit. I like that little
a titty?
area. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
I've been in a handful of studios now, and the worst one I've had to say is the one makeshift studio that no longer exists that we started the show out of.
Oh my god.
That place was as useless as a nun's
Dude, that was
piss hole.
That was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
That place it smelled, it was cobwebs, spiders, bugs.
The toilet, the bathroom
Oh, the
setup
toilet was fucking terrible.
The bathroom setup in that whole house, that house should have been condemned and torn down many, many years ago.
Dude, that sink was like barely usable. I mean, like.
And then he had that weird fucking neighbor. What the hell was that guy's name?
Oh, fucking. Was it Uber Mike or the other one?
No, the other one.
There was the upstairs one, yeah.
No, the downstairs one. The one downstairs right by the door.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot.
I forget that guy's name, but he was practically homeless, and if he didn't have that apartment, he was going to live out in a tent. Cody said, otherwise known as Zookeeper. That was his name.
And he did, unfortunately.
Oh, he did. He got kicked when they told Cody, hey, it was his dad opened the property. He said you got to move because we sold out. Just like every other white male with money does, they sell out, and. They had to move.
Yeah,
move to another apartment. Well, this other guy,
because another complex bought that property, didn't it?
What the hell? I forget that guy's name. But anyways, this guy lived in the house that was like there's 3 apartments. Our old co-host Uber Mike lived in the one downstairs.
No, there was 2. No, there's like 3. No, there was like 4.
Oh wait, no, there's 4 apartments.
Yeah, because there was the upstairs.
Yes, that's right.
There was the downstairs where that homeless dude was living at.
Yep.
There's Uber Mike's.
He wasn't homeless if he had that home at that time.
Right. There was Uber Mike's, and then there was fucking Zookeepers.
Dude, we
Yeah, I remember that fuck. Oh my god.
That guy, man. So, yeah, this guy, like, he had a whole bunch of shit going on in that apartment. Like, it was like somebody living in Fallout, but in real life. It was like a hoarder apartment. He had a whole bunch of shit going on there. He had a bicycle that he rode on. He'd always leave his shoes out in the hallway. Big mistake on his end. Big mistake on his end. Do you know why, Austin? Because when drunk people get drunk in the middle of the night, and this guy's in his apartment with either music blasting, or he's sleeping, so he can go bicycle around his homeless shelter that he probably went to. He left his shoes out there. Well. People getting drunk at like 2 a.m, probably not the best idea, especially if they're in the same building as you, because then some people decide that they might whip it out and take a leak in your shoes.
No.
Oh yeah, that happened. That happened.
Who took a piss?
I will plead the fifth on this one. I'm not gonna tell you who or why or when or how, but it happened.
No.
Yeah. You
oh my god. Dude, I'm trying to remember, when was this?
There was like 4 or 5 people that we were hanging out with at the time, so you can pretty much take a guess.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that guy, that poor guy, huh? And then he got told, "Hey, you're homeless again," and then he had to go live in a tent out in the woods somewhere.
Cause fuck you.
What the hell was that guy's fucking name? It's gonna bother me now, but
was it Tim or something?
No, it was some weird name that I never heard of in my life. And
Reinhold or something like that? No, I don't know.
Reinhold?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? It was like a Russian name.
I don't fucking.
Like,
you said a weird name.
Like Minch or something. I don't know. It's like, I don't even know, dude. It was some weird name. But anyways, he had pee-pee shoes. I'm sure when he stepped in those shoes, he
was like, "What the fuck?"
He's like, "Wait a minute, a little soggy here. What's going on? Was there a leak in the roof?"
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, though, is even if that was the case, would you be surprised? That place was falling apart.
Oh, dude, that place should have been like fucking condemned.
If you go back to our old episodes, like you just look at it. I mean,
do you remember fucking carrying that fucking gun safe
no
down? Oh my god.
Do you know why I say no? Because I didn't want to do any of those jobs, Austin.
I didn't want to do any of them
either.
No, I didn't.
No, one time One time in my life, and this is why I fucking hate stairs. I went to this is back in 2010.
Oh yeah, you were telling me. Oh yeah.
So my brother-in-law and I go to his next door neighbor. We're gonna scrap these washers and dryers, blah blah blah. And it's a really narrow fucking stairway from the basement up to the first floor, the main floor. And he's got us using bungee cords to get these things upstairs. And I'm like, dude, what's going on here? So my brother-in-law's in front of me, right? And he's got the washer. And I think I have the dryer. And I'm like right behind these two fucking big old utilities. And a couple times the bungee started slipping. I'm like, dude, this is not a good idea. So very dangerous way of getting any type of heavy materials up the stairs. The guy who owned the house and owned these said, "Oh, hey man, yeah, no, this is how I got him down here." I'm like, "Dude, don't you have a dolly or something we can?" Nah,
Think smarter, not harder. Like,
nah,
damn.
man, I got these bungees. That's how I got him down here. I'm like, dude. Needless to say, I would never do that again. I would, the whole scrapping metal and thing and all that stuff. I mean, dude, this is like 14 years ago. But you asked me to do that now. I say, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
I'm all set, fam.
That's what I should have done. I should have been like, nah, I'm good. You on your own. I'm on that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Well, he did the fucking gun safe, right?
Yeah. Oh
and then he goes and does this fridge, this big old smart fridge that was so goddamn wide. I'm like, realistically, I'm like, how are you going to get this wide ass fridge up this narrow stairway up to this new? Because when they moved from they had the couple upstairs that moved.
Yes, I
remember
that. And
then Zookeeper and his girlfriend moved up to that apartment after that fact. And then he's trying to get this big old fucking fridge. I'm like, dude, every time he asks, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, dude.
Dude,
I'm not killing myself doing dumb shit because you know.
That fridge was terrible. The fridge was bad. The freaking gun safe was
someone could have died,
dude.
Someone could have died.
That was a nightmare.
From what I understand, our old co-hosts Omen and Ryan Ghost, or whatever, they were there. They were helping him out, and I guess at one point they almost lost the fridge and almost went down the stairs. And I think Justin was down there. Omen. I think he was down in the receiving end of it and he almost fucking got hit or whatever. He's like very,
Yeah.
That was a dangerous, like I said, it was
I
a stupid idea.
I remember that because it was just.
And our old co-host Corey was there. I remember her. She was there. She was milling around.
That was.
Not helping out like usual.
Well, usual. Well,
per usual. But.
Probably on Adderall and.
Yeah, Adderall and vodka.
Yeah.
Leaving Kool-Aid at her house with her son just drinking it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh,
dude, I swear to God, she comes here like you got a 30-something-year-old woman coming to do this show, and she's leaving her son with her grandparents, and she leaves this drink, like I think it was Kool-Aid or something. It was like no, it was like a Capri Sun or something like that. I don't know. Regardless of the fact of the matter, the whole thing was that she left this there. She had vodka in it, and this kid her son takes it and drinks it. How irresponsible.
Yikes.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Dude, instead, she's staying here at 4:30 in the morning trying to clean up the studio area in the basement. I'm like, passing out on my couch, and my wife's like, you probably not the best thing to do. You probably should go home, Like, she never got the hint.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean? Like,
she was fucking terrible. Like, nah.
But just there's a lot of other issues behind the scenes that happen, and I'm just like, dude.
That was a nightmare.
Wasn't a good situation for anybody.
Listen, sometimes when people are like that, and are comfortable, make me uncomfortable like that. It's just I try to be nice until someone tells me to just be like, "Nah, this person's bad. You should probably like run." I'd be like, don't have to ask me twice. Get the fuck away from me.
Then we go to this Halloween get together at our friend Kevin's.
Oh, I remember this. Oh my god, that was fun.
We had a good time. There was a huge accident that happened though. A couple teenagers died from that car crash. But
that's right.
Because we heard all this commotion, we're like, "What the hell's going on?"
I remember that. Yeah.
So we're all there and we're all hanging out. It was a couple of years ago, and we had just got done with the Halloween special we did for this the show. We went over to Kevin's, and he's got the movies on, horror movies. Cody and Crystal bickering back and forth, all this stuff going on. Corey's.
That was the night my place got robbed.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, that was when I don't know who it was, but someone was trying to break in my house, but they couldn't get to it or whatever. Tried to break in the pole barn.
Jesus Christ.
Literally,
You lived out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and they broke into my mom and my stepdad's truck. They broke into some other people's houses, like their cars and shit, and drove off.
And that's it.
Yep. And yeah, no, they fucking just like try to. Yeah, no, it was fucked.
That night was pretty messed up in all kinds of ways. You know, you had the teenagers crashing in that car. You get robbed. Well, technically burglarized, Austin. That's the technical term.
They were trying to do a breaking and entering right into
breakfast and
too.
eggs,
And
bacon and eggs.
I was like, you know what? My stepdad has a fucking gun. Like he can. Yeah.
Well,
you're in the fucking boonies. Like I wouldn't fuck around if I were you.
Well, in New York State, Austin, the law says you must retreat from your own home when you are in a threat of danger.
I don't give a shit. I'll fucking bail people out. Like this is some bullshit. Like do stupid. Like I said, do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Okay, like no one should ever be rewarded or should get away with fucking burglarizing people's homes and robbing people. Whether you are doing shit like the Kia boys. Yeah, well, guess what? They could go fucking rot in hell for all I can give a shit. All right.
Anxious Emo says, "How are y'all feeling, Austin? How you feeling? You feeling pretty?"
But I've been going through the motions. No, I don't mean aggressive. Don't mean to be aggressive. By the way, I apologize, but yeah, I'm just
I got a little bit of a heartburn going on.
Yeah, I know you're going through some shit, dude.
And then my ears kind of messed up from the loud music last night. It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, I think it'll go away.
It will. It's just it's been a while, man, and that's why I have the headphone just kind of hanging up here. I don't want to damage my ear any more than it might have already been damaged.
That's what I should have done while I was at fucking Vertex. I was at a nightclub, and you just hear just loud music and people like talking, alcohol.
Having a good time. But going back to that story at Kevin's house, so Corey's there, right? We all leave, and Corey stays for whatever reason because she loves staying at people's houses until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why?
So she asks Kevin, where's the bathroom? And he's like, upstairs. Now,
oh yeah, that's right. She woke up.
She had these high heels on, and you think, okay, there's other people in the house. There's other people in the house. They're sleeping, and
she was
you
wearing
take those
high
things
heels
off
and wooded floors.
Yeah, you would take those off in order to be quiet, so you're not waking everyone else in the house up. And what does she go and do? She
clomps upstairs
like a fucking
elephant.
No, like a Clydesdale, Austin.
Oh,
like a Clydesdale. She's galloping up the stairs here, waking up Kevin's poor dad. And boy, was he fucking pissed. He eventually told her to get the fuck out because it got to the point where it was just getting so bad. Then she was like trying to get him to do a weird phone call to this one guy. I don't know. He was telling me the story, and I was like, dude, what is going on with her? You know what I mean? So, like, there's a multitude of reasons why she's not on the show anymore. Yeah, but I'm just glad because, like, you think about all the things that have happened. She went to the Cloud Factory, started saying some really untruthful things about how we were trying to give away
I was
vapes.
just trying to be nice because of you guys were, like, wanted to be friends with her and shit. So I didn't know all.
Well, I didn't bring her aboard, and it's and that's why, like, now I'm very picky and choosy, and I just we just had to split ways with a guy. It was mutual, but it's just you have to understand, like, this when you do these shows, when you agree to come here and do the podcast and all that, you should have your heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
And look, it has nothing to do with anything personal or anything like that. He's got to deal with his own stuff. But like with Corey, for instance, when I have the Cloud Factory owner emailing me personally about this woman going into her shop and making these claims about us giving away free vapes, I was like, done. I couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, that was fucked.
It was pretty fucked. Anxious Emo says, I remember the last show I went to a couple years ago. I was like right next to the speakers. I don't even care. It was my favorite band. Well, you only live once, right? YOLO. She says, I'd do it with you guys if I wasn't a year and a half away from. Well, you mean an hour and a half? Well, remember this, because I want to just be upfront about this. We have remote capabilities. I'm not opposed to having people guesting in.
I'd be down for like a remote show. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck.
We have all I got to do is send you an invite. You're in the virtual studio, and voila, you're on the show.
Fuck it, dude. That'd be dope.
Get yourself a camera, get your microphone ready, and you're ready to go.
I have my Razer headphones that comes with the microphone.
There you go.
And I also have a little webcam with my.
Well, like I told you, I'd like to do some maybe extra content if we want. You know, we can do that.
It's funny how you have a. Well, I'm looking at this laptop. It's kind of similar to mine, but mine's an Asus.
Yeah.
Yours an Acer. Mine's an Asus. It's
This one's an Asus.
Oh,
the one I'm using right now.
Is it an Asus?
This one's an Asus. That one's a Lenovo.
Those are my favorites, dude. I fucking love it. Is it mine's a QOLED yeah.
QLED, yep.
Yep. Creator,
QLED,
whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, really? That'd be so cool.
Dude,
Anxious Emo says that, and I said, yeah, you should do it. We
down.
can make it happen. I'll get you on here.
I'd be down for a remote show. Yeah, I mean, like I have my microphone and like my webcam, so it's like I'm literally good to go.
That's actually the original computer I used when we started the show.
Really?
The one you're on right now, the Lenovo.
Oh my god!
But it got to the point where it was starting to it would just shut down without any warning. It would just.
Oh yeah,
shut
that's
down.
right. That's right. Oh my god!
Well, you gotta understand. I've had that computer for 10 years now, so I mean, it's been through the ringer.
Yeah, but
I've
still
ran
works.
all kinds of different games on that thing. I had to install another hard drive or solid state drive in that thing, and yeah, it's been through the ringer, but it's still down here. I mean, it's still doing something. Yeah, I figured I'd give it a little bit of a. I had it in the office for a while, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it down in the studio so that way we can have other people do some Google searches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's just the way it goes. It's life for you.
That's the truth.
But yeah, I don't know, man. We've been through the ringer the last 5.5 years, and you know, just again, like I say, you know, it's a lot going on, and you know, in my personal life too, it's the time. I guess time budgeting is a huge battle that I'm going through. You know, working full time, spending time with the fam, doing the show, trying to pick up photography, doing that stuff, and then dark arts apparel. I gotta get back. There's a lot of moving parts right now, and I'm getting a little burned out. I gotta be honest with you. I could feel it.
No worries, man.
The burnout's real, Austin. It's coming to me. It's you know, you can only run so much in a marathon. You know, the finish line doesn't exist because there's never a finish line. You're constantly going left and right, man. You're just sprinting down that runway, and you're just gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, your legs are gonna start giving out, and your cardiovascular system's gonna start shutting down. You know,
Get
just like the brain.
Die.
Well, you don't want to do that, so sometimes you just need a break. You know.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen. Like I said before, and I think I told you before. Diamonds form under pressure, but bread dough rises when you let it rest.
Yeah.
So it's good to do some self-care. It's okay when you're burnt out like you feel. Give yourself some time to like recuperate. That's why it's like, you know, if you're burnt out, if you're going through some shit, you just don't know what to do. You're going crazy. Take a breather. Go do something that you like. Take a shower. Take a bath. Like do some self-care for yourself. Okay. Tomorrow I'm doing my fucking tattoo. I'm getting this thing colored in, and I'm gonna schedule my third session. This thing is gonna be done, and I'm loving every minute of my tattoo.
You ready for this?
Yes. I want to get into this because I heard about this, and what the fuck happened to this?
Well, I thought you meant I was talking about the tattoo, but
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready for that too.
Okay, so
Yes, I am ready for the tattoo. I'm sorry, I was looking at the article, but yeah, no, I'm excited for the fucking tattoo though. Stefan Fella is excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun time. I have to be there by noon. So, and dude, it's like a 15-minute drive from here. So like 20-minute drive from here.
Yeah. Some real weird stuff here, Austin. And I gotta be honest with you, this is sickening. But let's talk about it. Oh. So this is a Miss Switzerland finalist.
Yeah.
And her name was Kristina. Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this name. Joksimovic. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
It's okay.
But her story is, you know, she was a mother of a few kids. She was married, had a husband. You're probably wondering why I'm saying this in past tense. Well, unfortunately, Miss Switzerland finalist Kristina Joksimovic was decapitated and her womb cut out before being pureed in a blender by husband, all while he watched YouTube videos on his phone. This is the world we live in, Austin. Like, this is, look at this picture here. I want to just show you. This is her and her husband, right? They look happy, as from what we see. I don't know if that's always the case, but again, this just goes back to you don't know what happens behind closed doors.
Love is love, and I'm looking at the fucking picture of that. If that's their husband, husband and wife, and I'm looking at the flag too, and it's like something really went down. Either
I don't know
dealing with that, or someone either decided to just be like,
you don't just, dude, literally, he put her in a blender, dude, an industrial sized blender, made her into puree after cutting her up. Like, we talk about a lot of crazy stuff on here.
That is like literally Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like,
we talk a lot about crazy stuff on here.
That's some Jeffrey Dahmer level almost. Like, holy shit. Like, you literally not only killed your wife, you killed your kid. Like, dude, my question is like, and it's like, hey, heat of the moment, heat of the passion.
No, this is a sinister. I think
it's diabolical in many, many, many ways. No, I'm saying what I'm saying is, it's like, like you said, you don't know what happens behind closed doors. I mean, like, I mean, like, she's a supermodel and shit. Maybe she's leaving him and being like, oh, well, I'm either getting this baby aborted, or saying like, this is not your baby and I'm leaving you for the man who is the baby daddy. You don't know, like, the consequences of people's actions, of what's going to happen with that. But no, that's fucked up on a lot of levels. I mean, like, that's some Jeffrey Dahmer diabolical shit. Like, don't get me wrong. And again, you got to understand people's psychosis. You got to understand, like, the psychology that goes into this is like, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know,
in the most worst, gruesome way. But I know we live in a really fucked up world, and there's some people that do it because they enjoy it. But this is fucked up. This is on a whole new level of fucked.
I don't know, man. It's like, I understand sometimes you get pissed off, and that anxious emo says, Jesus, actual motherfucking Christ. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said when I saw this story come up on my timeline.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm like, dude,
holy shit, dude.
I'm like, there's something obviously mentally wrong with him, and regardless of what was going on in that relationship or whatever, you don't, like I say, leave.
Dude,
you're not happy,
leave. That's some sociopath bullshit. Like, that's really some deep, like psycho bullshit. Like, oh my god, like, no.
Now, mind you, she was found on February 13th. So this was back in February that this all went down. But regardless, though, like, dude, doesn't matter. It's just, you don't know what's going on.
Day before Valentine's Day.
You look at this family. They got 2 kids. They're pretty well off, I'd say.
A day before Valentine's Day, too. Like,
yeah,
that's also very sus.
So another thing I find weird too is that they're keeping this guy's identity very quiet. They call him Thomas. I
wonder if they have Switzerland laws that they're just.
I don't know, because here, like, fuck that. Let him be known who he is. Let people know who this piece of shit is. But yeah, they're just calling him Thomas or Tomas, or whatever they want to call him. But anyways, the fact of the matter is, something weird about that, don't you think?
Yeah, that screams a lot of sus. Like, there's a lot, like I said, a lot more going on.
It is Swiss privacy laws.
I get, yeah. See, that's why
I don't agree with that, but okay.
I don't agree with it either, but you know what? There's a lot of celebrities that go even like in Australia, like a lot of celebrities go to Australia because of the paparazzi law, like Australian laws about with the paparazzi, like they shouldn't be disturbing the celebrities while they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
which I actually kind of agree with that. I think that's actually nice.
She was strangled to death before this whole thing went down.
God.
And then he obviously spent time cutting her up and pureeing her, and
like,
then he also tried to use some chemical solvent to dissolve some. It just the whole thing just screams psychopath.
Well, yeah, that's like some Dexter shit. Like that's Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like, what level do you need to be in order to go to that full length?
Yeah, I know.
Like she'd either have to like she cheated on you and saying like I'm going to because there's two scenarios I can think of. One, she cheated on him with another guy and saying the baby isn't even yours.
Ugh. But even
Which
then,
that can lead to that, or and I'm again like I'm just thinking like gotta think like a criminal, thinking like a psychopath or whatever. The other one would be like you saw the flag "Love is Love" and it's a rainbow flag. What if she turned out to be what if she turned out to be like she's not into men anymore, and
then you leave, dude. You get over it. You don't just don't strangle her to death.
Well,
and
not only that, like
you know what I'm saying.
Well, not only that, like that, and either that or she's gonna abort the baby, or give it up for adoption.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Regardless of what happened, none of this is nothing's justified to do this.
It's uncalled for. I'm just thinking, like I said, thinking like a criminal. This is the mindset. This is the method. You gotta like. This is the drive that like. What would drive someone to go into that fucking like psychotic episode? Because no sane person would ever do that. No. Like if they cheated on you and they treated you like shit, normal person would leave.
You get out of there.
But then
just cut them up and puree them.
But doing that kind of shit.
Yeah. No, that's not cool.
I don't know.
Eric says, "Yo, what's up, y'all? How's it going, fellers?
What up, bro?
Well, we're talking about. We went from Jane's addiction to some issues going on with Austin.
My shitty dating life.
Then we reminisced a little bit about past co-hosts, and then we went to Miss Switzerland finalist being chopped up and pureed in a blender because that's the world we live in. Hope you're doing okay, man.
What the fuck? Like,
and Bogart says, "Yo,
miss you, buddy. Love you, buddy."
Dude, I don't know. I like in the kids. Here's what I think about.
Yeah.
Regardless of all this going on, we can't turn back time like Cher says, right? We can't go back and fix the problem that happened, and we can't go back and bring this woman back to life. So going forward, what happens with the kids? They're gonna live a fucked up lifestyle now because they're gonna find out, I think, regardless what happened to their mom. They're going to find out that their dad decided he was just batshit crazy and just did this to their mother. I mean, I don't know. This is awful. It's just people talk about the things here that happen in America, but I think worldwide, there's a lot of horrible shit.
There's a lot going on in the world, and it's just like we're all on a fucking planet, just trying to survive. We're on a floating fucking wet rock, floating around this ball of gas that's literally, that's carrying 9 fucking planets. Yes, I'm including Pluto as being a planet. Fuck you, NASA. But
what if it doesn't identify as a planet anymore? What if it identifies as something else?
Are you misgendering a fucking planet
You're
now?
Misplaneting.
Oh my god.
Eric says, add a little extra protein powder and boom, ready to go. You get you swole on. LOL, JK. He understands the assignment, Austin. He understands the dark humor.
Yes.
So here's the thing, Austin. So you're blindfolded, right? And this person brings out a couple different purees. One's probably like some pureed corn. The other one's like pureed chicken and
human remains.
Yeah. And then the next one is pureed Miss Switzerland finalist. And you start eating. Do you think you'd be able to tell the difference?
Yeah, well, I think so.
You think so?
Maybe.
I mean, forget the corn. We bring in. So we have beef, we have chicken, we have pork, and we have Miss Switzerland finalist.
Human remains.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty sure you can tell the difference.
Could you tell the difference? Do you think so?
Yeah. Especially human remains. There's probably crunchy and organy and.
Now, if it's pureed, it's gonna be creamy.
God damn it! Honestly, I don't even want to fucking think about it. I really don't want to fucking think about it because
bringing a whole nother level. Do I want to go this way?
Yeah.
Do I want to go this way?
Yeah. No. Dude.
Bringing a whole new level, another level of eating her out till the cows come home. Well, you know the dark humor.
God damn
That's why I don't do stand up because I would be fucking pulled off the stage very quickly.
Honestly, that was good though.
Dude, going down to Pound Town.
Well,
with some puree.
You do.
That's the next level. Puree, pussy. It's kind of a fancy.
Well, I did tell
fancy term,
dude. I did tell you about like when I used to when I first started working at the U of R, and my literally first reaction was I had an interview about taking environmental services. Sucked, by the way. Fuck you.
Hey. This guy.
Those nurses sucked. Okay, I don't care what anyone.
Were they Silent Hill nurses? They got you?
No, they were just assholes.
Have you ever played Silent Hill?
Yes, I have.
There are assholes on there too.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Actually, you know what? That actually makes a lot more sense. Never mind. Anyways, but dude, the weirdest reaction was because I went to the go to the interview. I was like, why does it smell like burnt ham? I made the comment of, why does it smell like burnt ham? Like, and he told me with a straight face.
No.
Oh yeah, that's we're right across the hall from the burning ward. I'm like, you mean people that with like 3rd-degree burns and shit like that? Like, it smells like burnt ham. I'm like, listen, that's a really fucked up thing to think about because it's like
when somebody's cooking dinner or breakfast. Was it like cooked bacon or something?
Yeah, really burnt bacon. Yeah, it smelled like burnt ham, nice burnt bacon, and it was like
nice breakfast smell. It's like
I thought it was that. That was my first. I was like, man, did someone make me like ham or shit? Like, man, it smells kind of good, but it's also like it smells really burnt. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we're right across from the burning ward. I'm like.
That's when you go.
My jaw dropped. I was like, you know what? Okay, I know where the exit is. I'm out.
That's when you go. I'm hungry. That smells good.
What
do you got cooking? And he'd look at you and go, cooking.
Yeah, it'd be like fucking like Hannibal Lecter. Just do the total like the total like the teeth. You know the like silent hit silent of the. Oh God!
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. That's what it was.
Emo
almost
says
said Silent Hill. I was like, no, that's the game.
Yes. Emo says, listen, true crime is my obsession, but like that was so incredibly repulsive.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's fucking repulsive.
When you're cutting people up and pureeing them in a blender, this is your wife, Austin, the mother of your child, your children, and this is what you're doing.
That's like putting your wife into like a fucking wood chipper, and then
that's good for PDF files. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Eric says, what is this, pork? Nah, Miss Switzerland. Yeah.
God damn it.
This is some good Swiss stuff.
This is some good Swiss meat.
Toxic piece of shit!
Jesus, Austin.
God damn it.
No, but like, Jesus, man. Like, what is the world coming to?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
School shootings. Then we have this clown-ass motherfucker in Switzerland chopping up his wife.
Dude, I saw something really fucked up. I think it was like a cartoon, but someone put it was like a sticker on the back of the car that says, if you don't like abortions, ignore them like you do with school shootings. I was like, oh my God. I kind of want that sticker.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a pretty sad state of affairs we're in right now, Austin.
And I hate saying that, but I'm being pro-choice, and that's only because I've known families that have gone through some shit, and it's just like, you know what?
Do you think we have to make this a lighthearted episode at the end and maybe do some prank phone calls? Because I feel like this is really dark.
Yeah.
The last goddamn episode was dark. This one's dark. We're all going down a dark hill.
We need some happiness in our lives.
Kim says, hey guys, Cody and I worked at Newark Wayne as environmental services as well. It definitely sucked ass, man, especially during COVID era.
Yep.
Goddamn environmentalist hippie bastard son of a bitch.
I worked there for I think it was like a year.
Oh.
No, not a year. No, I worked there for like 3 months. It was,
Jeez.
It just they literally let me go because for no reason. They didn't even give me a reason.
Matt says we're all broke. We're too busy to care about each other as much.
Pretty much.
And Amos says, have your pets been eaten yet? Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes I like myself a good old-fashioned kitty cat on a hot dog bun.
God damn.
Roasted and fried and skinned all at the same time. And
that's a new way of that's another
put a little bit of old lordy sauce on it, I'll tell you what.
I mean, that's another way of eating pussy, but okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, sometimes we gotta have a few jokes here and there. I mean, like I said, we've had a lot of dark. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
You all right? Are you surviving?
That's the fucking GERD. I swear to God.
I'm over here with fucking chest pains, Austin, and you're over here burping up a lung.
Dude, I've had chest pains for a while. Dude, what do you mean?
I'm half deaf with heartburn going crazy. I don't know what to make of this show.
Oof.
But for whatever reason, we're still doing it live, and it doesn't matter. We're
do it live.
I was on the verge of tapping out, but I said, nope, we've already promoted it. We're doing the show, and we're doing the damn thing. Doing it better than Bill O'Reilly in 93.
Ain't that the truth?
Eric says, good old downward spiral into the darkness. They told me they have cookies down here. We have cookies. Sometimes we have beer, but tonight, there's no way I'm fucking drinking a beer right now.
Dude,
I need water right now.
Yeah, no, I need water too.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You need it.
Hydrate. Keep yourself hydrated, peeps. Oh, by the way, I fucking hate that UV shit. Like the
what stuff?
What is that? The UV
UV light?
No, not the vodka, but like the UV. It's like it's supposed to be like some kind of powder. It's supposed to hydrate you or whatever. It's supposed to like give you like electrolytes and shit. I fucking hate that shit. It tastes like it's very. You put that in water, it tastes very salty.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm not fucking drinking this.
What's wrong with some salt, Austin? You dump salt on everything.
Yeah, but now I'm like starting to realize it's like, I'm gonna put less. I mean, I like salt, but it's like I like certain salts. Like pink Himalayan salts is more my go-to.
Like the light?
Dude, no, pink Himalayan salt is actually really good for you. It's supposed to be really. It's.
Matt says, "Oh, you're thinking about liquid IV."
Yes.
Yeah, liquid IV is perfect. I love that stuff.
Yes.
It's the right amount of electrolytes. It tastes good. They have a watermelon one, a strawberry
liquid IV sound. It tastes like it's very salty for me. I don't know why, but it's just I don't like it.
Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
I mean, I've drinking electrolytes like Gatorade and shit like that, but it's like,
Well, Austin, just like Eric says, depending on the beer you got, it could be mostly water. How do you feel about that?
True. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you have a big jug of water, you put some vodka in there. Nobody's going to know unless they come up to you and smell it.
True.
Is that what you're doing all the time now on the reg?
Nah.
Your name's not Corey?
Nah, I'm not Corey.
That's okay. We're going to call someone.
Oh, boy. Who we calling?
I don't know. We're going to call somebody, though. Does it feel like it? Hello?
Hi.
This is Tom Anderson here. I just want to make sure I put an order in before I forget.
Did you already place one, or did you want it placed?
No, I'd like to place an order with you. I'll tell you what.
Okay. Okay, give me one quick second and I'll get you the service.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, 1 second.
Goddamn environmentalist hippie bastards. Always wrecking my tool shed, you son of a bitches. What in the hell's going on outside right now? Just want to place a goddamn order. I'm not waiting around. That was too long.
Yeah.
I've never had that issue before. They just answer usually.
I was just like, wait a minute.
I wanted to get to the punchline.
Wait, did they just hung up? Oh, bunch of.
No, I hung up on them.
Oh, damn.
I do the hanging up around here, Austin. If I feel like this isn't going anywhere, then I need to fix that.
Yeah. We.
Do you have any specific places you'd like to call, Austin?
Oh God, no, I don't.
What about Cam's Pizzeria?
Oh my God, yes, we should do that.
Nothing wrong with a little Cam's action.
Cam's Pizzeria, I'll treat you like. Oh wait, no, that's Mark's Pizzeria.
What are you singing?
I was thinking Mark's Pizzeria
Wrong one,
theme
dude.
song.
All right, let's give these ones a call. Goddamn environmentalist bastards.
Hi, thanks for calling Kansas City and Browncroft. This is Maddie speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to place an order.
Okay, can I start with your phone number?
That's right. 855-622-5619.
And your name?
Tom Anderson. The name starts with a
And-
T.
Okay. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I'd like to buy a large sheet of pizza. Goddamn environmentalist bastards.
You want the 16-inch?
Well, that's the one I gave my wife last night, so I'll tell you what. How about I get a nice cat like the Haitians eat over in Springfield? And, Marge, do you want anything, goddammit? No, she doesn't want anything. God. I'm the only man eating in this goddamn house, damn it. I'll take a dog and 2 felines. Take it to go.
So you want the 16-inch pizza to go?
Well, I just told you I already had a 16-inch pizza last night, god damn it. What the hell kind of business are you running here?
Excuse me 1 second.
Goddamn hippie bastards. Can't understand a word that come out of my mouth. Like the Spanish tile I was trying to find yesterday at the Home Depot. Goddamn teenagers. What are you laughing at over there, son? What the hell's the matter with you, boy? God damn it. I didn't raise you like this. Son of a bitch. Now where the hell's that goddamn pizza clerk? Waiting on this goddamn dog order.
Hi, thank you so much for holding. We got the 16-inch large cheese pizza for Tom. Anything else you guys tonight?
Cheese? What? I'm allergic to goddamn cheese. What in the hell's going on over there? Wow, they just hung. This could have been a legitimate order, Austin, and they just hung up on an old man named Tom Anderson. Can you believe this?
Oh my God! Oh, they hung up.
He said cheese pizza. Where in there did I say cheese pizza? Did you hear that, Austin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
I did hear that.
I was talking about Springfield. I'm trying to order this Haitian special, and they don't carry it for whatever reason.
Damn.
Because I heard it on TV, dude, and it must be real.
Bunch of bitches.
And internet. The internet it has it on there too. It says it's real. I don't know. Regardless, Austin, there's a lot of things going on apparently in Springfield with dogs, cats, and the latter. Pets are being eaten, and just huge issue that's going on. I mean, Austin, do you think that you're gonna try some of that? You're gonna go to Springfield, Ohio, try some dog, maybe some cat.
Try some meow.
Well, they might even have pet bird in there.
Oh, do they have tarantulas?
No, they have cockatiel.
Oh, damn.
Sounds like a drink.
Cockatiel.
They might puree it.
Aw. Ew.
It's okay. You know what, Austin? I have this motto. It's called "I'll try anything once."
Mm-hmm.
You know, pureed cockatiel, pureed Switzerland finalist wife. Anything once. It might be delicious. You might actually be good.
You never know.
But hey, what do I know?
You never knew.
Just some goddamn old man behind a microphone.
God damn it, Bobby. Boo.
Sounds like my wife's up there. Man, she's having the time of her life with our son. I don't know what's going on.
I was like wondering, how's the baby boy doing?
Well, he's doing okay for the most part. He's got some teeth coming in the back. You know, the molars are starting to cut in.
He's still teething, yeah.
Yeah, the molars are cutting through now, and so he's dealing with that.
That's oof.
You know,
oof.
And
don't remind me. I gotta take my wisdom teeth out.
What?
Yeah, that's
why. What happened?
Well, wisdom teeth are supposed to go this way. Well, guess what? Mine are doing this.
Oh.
So I have to take them out.
Oh no.
Yeah. And
How'd you find this was happening?
oh, I've been on like I've been to my dentist and they took me to the X-rays and they told me I have to like get oral surgery, but I was at the the end of, I think it was like 2025 or whatever, and I didn't I had to make like I had to like plan like, you know, how to get this thing done, but I never got it, and it's just because it just never bothered me. It's just my like I don't have issues with my jaws. It's just
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, how does somebody know when they're about to?
They had an X-ray. They got an.
Yeah, I know, but if you're feeling pain, do you feel pain? Your jaw gets fucked up. How's that work?
They said it's like you could get impacted teeth.
Oh,
so that's what they said.
this doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Emo says wisdom teeth are easy claps.
Mm-hmm.
I got all 4 taken on at once, and I was fully awake.
God bless you, dude. Because that I would, you know, I tell them just knock me the fuck out.
Yeah, you're gonna say
give me the bat,
give me the gas mask.
Yep,
laughing gas.
Yeah, it's just like knock me out, dude.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Give me a bat and just like knock me the fuck out.
Get a chainsaw and just chop his head off so he doesn't feel it.
Oh my God.
And then take the teeth out.
God, I remember one time I actually I remember I remember I had the endoscopy done. They actually gave me a shot of freaking like amnesia or not amnesia, freaking anesthesia, and I was just like, whew, okay, now I'm feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. Good night. And I just out. I was out like a light.
What's the worst procedure you've had on you? Like, what's the worst one you remember? Like, is the one that you wish you would never have to go through again?
Oh, when I was a kid, I think I was like 6 or 8. My mom actually literally carried me to the car because they only knocked me out halfway while they said I had too many teeth in my jaw, so they said we're gonna have to get rid of your 12-year-old molars.
What?
Yeah, so I had to get rid of those, and there was 4 of them, so I had to do the top part and the bottom part.
Jesus.
And I woke up halfway through my surgery, and next thing you know, I had 10 people holding me down.
Ooh.
Now this was a 8-year-old me, like, because it's like I'm fully awake and I'm like the pain is starting to hit. Like I was awake and they were yanking my freaking molars.
And as a kid, you don't know what's going on.
Exactly. So I was freaking out because the pain, and it was everything all at once. And yeah, my mom literally like fireman carried me out because I was just.
Oh yeah, she gave you a fireman's carry.
Yeah, because
she gave you a Samoan drop.
I literally was just like I did not feel good. I just like my whole body was like shaking. I did not have the energy to like walk out. Like she literally carried me to the car because I was just
Christ.
like I was halfway fucked up because of they knocked me out halfway with the anesthesia.
That's so terrible, man. Like as a kid, like
they couldn't give me the dosage because I was too young.
Yeah, that's true. They could only give you
they could only give me
amount.
But I was like I woke up halfway through the surgery.
Yeah,
and next thing you know, I had 10 people holding me down, and it was not a fun time.
It's not fun at all.
My mom can tell you about that story.
Well, you know what? An easier procedure would be if you ever need a tooth extracted from your mouth, Austin. You play as a guitarist in Jane's Addiction, and you'll get a free tooth extraction with a purchase of a fist in your mouth by a drunk Perry, Farrell, or Pharrell. And you'll be okay. You won't have to worry about that ever again. It's quick and painless. I mean, kind of. Might get a broken jaw, but it's all right. But then again, he can't really throw anyways. Did you see that? I mean, he threw fists and didn't really land. So
he didn't.
You might actually have to stand there just a little bit longer. Yeah. And then your tooth might be extracted.
Yeah.
But Emo says, don't get me wrong, I was bawling my face off the entire time because I was scared, but I honestly didn't feel a thing. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, no, like
lol. Well, there's nothing wrong with a little lol action.
Lol. Yeah, no,
Eric says, when I was down in Cambodia, there was this little eatery that told us the meat was pork, But I was there for 2 weeks and never seen a pig the whole time I was there. But there was a dwindling cat amount. Well, sounds like Springfield. So, allegedly. Cambodia? That sounds like the wrong country. Wouldn't it be Haiti? Haiti? What is
Cambodia? Well, okay, you know what? I can actually...
Cambodia.
I used to date a Cambodian chick.
Yeah, I remember. She was the one prancing around in her bra that one time.
Oh my god, yeah.
I couldn't
She
deal
was
with
very.
that.
She was very. She had tequila and all that shit.
Tito's?
Not Tito's.
What was it?
Tequila.
What did you have?
I think I had. Oh god, I don't know what I had. I think I had like a mix of. I don't know.
Was it Jose Cuervo?
I think so.
Talk slut. Yeah, she's a talk slut.
One up.
Just saying.
I think a lot of. I mean, yeah, no, it was bad, and I think she kind of made me feel a little bit guilty too. There was just, I don't know. There's just something about these women, and just like I'm just done with the whole, like, you either got to be honest with me or
Well, that's all we ask. I mean, that's all I
don't
ask.
use me. Like, it's just that's
No.
all I ask. It's like don't use me like a fucking taxi driver, chef.
Oh, you're not a taxi driver?
Nah.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I wasn't an Uber driver. I could
Uber Dash.
DoorDash.
Yeah, no, Hordash. Justin Nominee said so. That's your
Yeah,
new company. That's your new app you're coming out with, Hordash.
The Hodash.
Stick them down and dash. Yeah. And then we can open a taxi business.
Oh my God, yes.
What do you got? You got, well, fuck taxi. We got Uber, right?
Lyft.
We have Lyft, and then we can just do Dash. Just Dash.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you want to go somewhere in a fucking quick moment, you get inside of a Dash, and what you get is a very, very eventful drive to your destination, like Crazy Taxi, but better. You know what I'm saying? Because what you'll end up hearing is Austin say,
Go to hell.
and the sound of, you might get those. You know, that's your Dash driver with a little.
I don't care. I really don't care. Stop it! Yikes.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I'm a virgin. It's not good.
I'm just saying that would be a cool little service you could offer people.
That's true.
You know, you could get away with it. You work for the government now, Austin. I know you have contacts and connections. You could totally just
start a business in that.
Yeah, you could drive people around like Crazy Taxi, get them at a. This is a premium.
I should
premium
be a
service.
school. I should be a school defensive driving teacher.
Yeah,
Then I could get away with it.
105 miles per hour.
They would never catch me because
And-
I'm a school defensive driver.
And you know, there's nothing wrong with a little drifting action. You know what I'm saying? Like Tokyo Drift. You'll be dashing around. In this fucking car.
Yeah.
You know, driving your clients and your people that are in your car at a very high rate of speed for a very high rate of price to get them as quickly as possible. And Kim says smash and dash. Oh, he does a lot of that already.
Oh, smash and dash. Oh, you know that would be a. Oh, dude, that would be a good like a food.
He likes to
food
smash
company?
and dash. He smashes a
Like
lot of
smash
gas
burgers and shit. Oh,
and dashes.
Okay.
He's
Okay. we
he's the
get it.
dash man. That's why he's the dash man. Right, Austin?
Yes.
It's okay. Hey, there's a lot of different things we can do with your name, man.
I
You
know
know?
it's so catchy.
Dick Doc, Hordash, Smash and Dash. What else is out there? Dash Book. We can make a Dash Book account.
You know what? You know what's really funny? Someone said to me, they had a dream that I would own a coffee shop that also sells liquor as well.
Liquor? Don't even know her.
Dude, imagine a bar and a fucking coffee shop.
Yeah. It's
Make
called
it like-
Kahlua.
Well, yeah, make like freaking awesome, like.
Yeah. I like me some Kahlua. I mean, I got
Oh,
an
yeah.
empty bottle up there in
Oh,
our
yeah.
studio here, our set.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, like freaking Irish Baileys and shit. Like, just like.
Baileys.
dude,
Irish
I-
cream, man.
Dude, I love Irish cream. It's so good.
You know what I'm anticipating coming up to this next season? Jack Daniel's Winter Jack. I love me some Winter Jack.
yeah.
Winter Jack's a nice, beautiful drink you can just sip on, you know, sitting by the fire. and you're just enjoying a good time.
Yeah, dude, my mom actually just showed me a picture yesterday of fucking rum chata came out with a fucking flavor. It's called pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm. I did see this.
Is it good?
I don't know. I never had it.
I kind of want to try it.
Well, maybe we'll have to buy a fucking bottle and try it on the show and do a little review poo.
We'll be good with it. That's the thing. Like, what would I
just drink it by itself? You don't have to chase it with anything. You just
True.
you just drink it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like
True.
a good old fashioned pumpkin spice yum chata, rum chata going down your throat, down your gullet, Austin. Sliding down that throat of yours, going down the old pipe.
God damn.
It's not the first thing you've had sliding down there, is it?
Hey! We're live.
Yeah. I feel alive. Half deaf, heartburn, but alive.
This isn't OnlyFans. Come on, man.
No, that's Dash fans.
Dash fans.
Gash fans. Ooh.
The Gash fans.
Yeah. Show your gash to them. You gotta show them. You gotta show everyone your little gaper there, dude.
Whoa.
That way you can make some good money.
No.
It's another business venture, dude. You'd be rolling in the dough. You got this taxi cab service going on, and you got an OnlyFans showing that little gaper. Everyone's like fucking.
I don't have a kid.
Well,
no.
You got a gaper. Your asshole's a gaper, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't swing that way.
Hey, $20 is $20. $20 a month, dude. Even Anxious Emo says OnlyFans.
All right, I got a question for the 8-ball.
Yeah.
Should I or should I not kick M-Balm's ass today?
Let's see what it answers. If it says no, you have to open up an OnlyFans account and show that gaper.
Signs point to yes.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Title match right on the fucking show. We'll do a fucking. We'll pull a Jane's Addiction right on the show. We'll do it just like them, except for better. It'll be a better fight. We'll make it more interesting. We have a table down here, a couple chairs, like a wrestling match.
Come on, man.
Do a hardcore match. Falls count anywhere. Fucking no holds barred.
Oh my god.
I just, not for nothing, but. Would you do that? If you were down on your luck, Austin, if you were down on your luck, you say your government job, for whatever reason, the government shuts down.
And open my asshole.
You have no job. Now you have to slut out your asshole, your little gaper. Would you do it? Would you pimp that shit out? Pimp your own asshole out for a couple dollars a month. I mean, hey,
I'll pimp my cock out, but no, not my asshole.
What?
No, my asshole. The only thing that's coming out of my asshole is my shit. That's
Come on, dude. Just a couple of pictures here, a video there. Keep your subscribers interested. Even Anxious Emo says, listen, I'm on M-Balm's side. OnlyFans is the weirdest place I've ever been, but shit, worth it. LOL. I mean, I don't know what's on there, to be honest. I've never been on it, but I can tell you this right now.
A lot of porn.
Well, obviously. I can tell you this right now. There's people on there making $50,000 a month, Austin. You could be one of them by just giving that sweet sphincter.
If I was a fucking model, yeah, but I'm no model.
Hey, there's content for everyone, right? Everyone's interested in something. There might be some lonely old man, 56 years old. His name is, I don't know, Lionel or something. Out there just looking at shit, then he sees. He's not into men or anything, but then he sees that Dash ass, and he just can't help himself because he knows that this is the Dash man's little gaper, and he knows.
First off, no, and I do not.
$50 a month, Austin, you could be charging for this.
Listen, no, I strictly say no because that's not me. No.
Eric says, "Good old Rule 34." Well, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. And
really?
Anxious Emo says, listen, can I tell y'all a story about my OnlyFans real quick? Absolutely. Let's dive into it, Anxious Emo. We can dive into the OnlyFans. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's showing some gapers and stuff, but all I know is, Austin, this is a good quick buck. We were one-way ticket to having a castle and
honestly,
Vania.
Dude, I want if I'm going to do an OnlyFans, like
she could even call into the show if she wants. I mean, 855-622-5619 if you want to tell us your story. Nothing wrong with that. We'd like to hear our fans' sweet, soothing voices talking about OnlyFans. Why not? We can do that.
Fuck it.
But fuck it, we'll do 2 tiers in a bucket, right? So, hey, I'm just saying, if you're down on your luck, you got nothing else going on, why not open one? See where it goes.
I need a partner, and I need someone that's gonna like.
Austin, we have a partner already for you. Sitting right over there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That could totally be that could be your thing.
No.
Everyone's got a thing, Austin.
No.
Everyone's got a thing.
Everyone has a thing. That's not my thing.
That could be your thing.
No, it's not.
It could literally be
Joist.
your thing.
No.
People will love it.
No.
That gimmick would be awesome.
I said no.
Oh yeah.
I said no.
You're with a cougar now.
I said no.
She's got a scythe.
I said no.
We could do photos. A little photo shoot.
9.
Yeah.
Let me say it in Spanish. No.
What? Say it in German. Yeah, exactly,
9.
Eric. He says, no
9.
one is going to know it's you. Exactly. You don't have to put your face in it. Have you ever thought of that?
No.
Oh, come on, dude. People
I'm
look
still-
at this.
No, I'm still not. No.
Anxious Emo says, this guy messaged me and asked me for a picture of me just me sticking my tongue out as far as I could. Right? She goes, that was it. Easy money, right? Then this guy had the audacity to tell me that him and his dad got off to it together. What the fuck is going on? All right, let's just read the rest of it before we comment anymore. Then he says that he's going to buy another pic of the same kind for his dad so they can go again together. Fucking gross, but easy money. So send it, honestly. Holy Christ.
Listen,
okay.
I know there's creeps on the internet, but that's not me.
I don't know what's going on with this story. So,
Yikes. Yeah, no,
do these people live in Wayne County or what? What's going on here? Do they
Probably.
live in fucking do they live in Alabama?
Probably.
Did you hear about that one guy? No, I'm sorry, that was Ontario County. My bad. The one guy who was caught with a dog. He was doing some sexual things with a dog with an 18-year-old girl, and he had a horse farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
It's fucking messed up. There's a lot of craziness happening out there, Austin.
There is.
Well, Anxious Emo says, Austin, I'm a photographer. I could do your OnlyFans photos for you. And Eric says, feet pics can be very profitable as well. There you go, Austin.
Oh, my God.
You have a couple ideas here to make you some good cashola. Boku cash. You'll be rolling in the dough in no time, and you can make photos and videos of that. People would love to see that. I mean,
Oh, my God.
then you could have like little like monthly specials, where people can. There could be a poll. What would you like to see my gaper doing now?
I don't think it. God damn it. Why has it got to be my gaper, though? Why has it got to be my gaper? Why can't it just be.
Because, here's the thing, Austin. You don't want to show your face, right? Because
I'm not gay, all right?
I'm not saying you're gay. What I'm saying is you're trying to earn a quick buck.
I'm not doing that to make a quick buck.
People like gashes and gapes, okay? It's a well-known fact. I mean, you don't care where it comes from, right? You go for couches. Some people go for toilet tissue paper rolls. You know what I'm saying? And if you live in Ontario County, you go for dogs.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Yeah. You know what? You're right.
But here's the thing, though. Those are for pleasure. I'm talking this is for cash. You'll be doing this for cash. You're not doing this because you're getting off to it. You're getting off by the fact that you're getting some cash in your bank account.
I don't know. Some people like, I don't know. Should I get it tattooed? Do they like it hairy? Who knows?
You could put some eyes on there, make it look like right on your cheek.
God,
Each
dude,
ass
yes.
cheek. You get some eye. Make it look like Cookie Monster.
Dude, yes.
That'll be your thing too. Look,
Dude, yes.
Little gimmick right there. Make your sphincter talk like Cookie Monster. Hi, it's me, Cookie Monster. Ha ha. I eat cookies through my asshole.
I eat cookies.
And people will pay for this shit.
Oh my God. That's so fucked up on so many levels.
Hey, but you know what though? People are fucking. It doesn't matter. It could be fucking birds and cats buying your goddamn your content. You're still making a good profit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Eric says. Eric says. I mean, some folks will pay $20. I will write their name on your feet. Yeah, some people really have some fucking weird shit. I mean, I was looking back. This was like back in high school. You wonder what weird shit's out there, right? You're kind of like the internet wasn't brand new, but it was like new enough to like, okay, what's out there, And apparently there's this fucking thing where like these dudes on this one forum were getting off to the fact that these chicks would get in high heels and start crushing Ninja Turtle action figures. Like that was their thing.
I think I've heard something like that.
Yeah, it was fucking weird, man.
That's okay.
And like, dude, like think about that. Like that. I mean, I don't get it, but for somebody who like weird, like, and I'm not kink shaming, but really, like that's what gets you going.
I feel like people the people that are into feet are the same kind of people that tell like tall women with very, very high heels or like, you know, combat boots or whatever to say step on me. I'm like, I don't know if that's you know, you're degrading yourself or
sadism?
that's
masochism
or that's you got some feet fetish or whatever. And it was funny. I saw a picture. I saw a fucked up picture of it looked like one of those sex dolls, but it's a fucking foot, and then someone like they shaped the bottom, like the heel of it looked like a fucking like a vagina, dude. And I was just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Nothing wrong with a good foot, Austin, but when you
is this what you people like to get off to? This is what you think of when you
got a gash in the foot like that? That's a little fucking weird.
That's especially when it looks like a fucking vagina. Like no.
What do you got going on there? You know what I'm saying? Like okay, so who thinks of these fucking ideas?
Right?
Who comes like who's the artist that's drawing this out before they go ahead and make it a reality?
Someone in Vegas, you never know.
Oh yeah, it's got to be Vegas. It's always those people in the West Coast,
dude.
Man.
It's Vegas, and it's crackheads too. It's like you
get them in Lyle Avenue.
Oh, that's true. That's ain't that the facts?
Anxious Emo says, I did block this one dude though. He was asking for Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the worst. I don't care what kink you got, but I'm gonna kink shame this one. Vomit and shit humiliation pictures.
Oh yeah,
and videos.
No, that's the thing.
She says I would have charged him his entire retirement fund for that. Fuck out of here. I have my limits. I'll kink shame that all day, every day. What in the world brings it to your attention where you're into shit and vomit? I mean, peeing is bad in itself, but it's kind of like, okay, that's probably like as bad as you could probably get as dirty. But the shit and the vomit, like, what are you doing? Yeah. What is that? The smell alone.
Again.
What are you doing?
Again.
Oh my God!
There's a kink for everything. I get it, and I feel like a lot of that shit comes from trauma because we're the kind of people that we make, you know, we turn all our traumas into kinks. Ain't that the fucking truth?
So, what sparks that to be an interest in someone's life? What's going on in your life that's so bad that you're into literal shit and vomit?
That's really trauma, so I don't fucking know. You never know.
Kim says, on a sincere level, Austin, you'll find the right one, and when it's totally unexpected, focus on you, bud. That's true, Austin. You will.
That's what I'm doing, man.
You know, just keep doing your thing. Eric says they have them on that ankle that the ankle is insertable. Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Dude, that shit's so fucked.
2G1C is an intro to Dutch corn. I don't know what that means, so I'm a little uneducated on what that is. And Anxious Emo says you can have all your trauma and keep it over there. Yeah, seriously. I mean that when you have shit and vomit just as your kink,
I know what he's trying to. I know what he's trying to say.
What's he trying to say? Is he trying to call you something?
No, I know what he's trying to say. It's something. I don't know if we can talk about it on YouTube, but I think he was trying to, like, you know.
Now we're looking up some weird.
Oh my God! Why are we seeing this shit? Man, your wife is gonna have so many questions. After this show.
Well, I gotta show people what people are talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of them right here.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Oh, this is so gross.
I saw that. I was just like, see, this is what you feet kinks are into.
I've seen this one before. This is like out of control. Like nobody should be looking at this. But hey, we're gonna show you what we're talking about if you don't know.
Oh my God! No,
look at this thing. Like, look at this. Like, what is going on here?
Oh, that shit's so nasty.
Happening? Who designed this? Why are you designing this?
Why?
And
dude,
then
I have so many questions, dude. What were the people
YouTube's gonna love us for this.
Oh my God. Dude, what were people fucking think about when they were making this shit?
They were thinking about absolutely nothing, Austin. They were thinking that they needed the most ridiculous thing possible to be utilized in such a very sexual manner.
Hey, I mean, like, look at fucking. Have you seen Hell of a Boss?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's actually a good series to watch on YouTube if you go check it out. But dude, they had a fucking huge just a huge collection of just nothing but sex toys, and I'm just like, out of all the fucking sex toys out there, that no.
And Eric was saying, 2 Girls, 1 Cup is an intro to Dutch porn. So that's apparently a thing that the Dutch are into.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 girls in 1 cup. Yeah.
The Dutch are into that, huh?
Oh yeah.
After watching that, I was like, I really don't want to go to Cold Stone for a long time. Yeah, because you think about that.
Not for the ice cream?
No. You look at chocolate ice cream, you never look at it the same again. Once
Oh, yeah.
you watch that video and you're scarred for life. I don't care who you are. We should get a reaction video in here.
Oh yeah.
We should get a reaction video.
I think one of my you know what's really funny?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I actually saw the video? I remember watching this when I was a kid. You want to know how I found out about this?
How'd you find out about it?
Okay, so I have now they are my longtime best friends. One of them made me an uncle. Remember that my Marine dude,
Yeah.
Adam. I fucking love him. Love you, dude. If you're watching this, I remember him and my neighbor. We actually all went to. Well, he was in the same grade as I am, and went to the same high school together. Dude was really chill, and I remember we were just chilling, hanging out, we're playing like freaking swords and shit. We were just hanging out, whatever. We were young, and my buddies were just like, "Hey, you want to see something really fucked up?" Because they just discovered, and we like this. I think this was like the start of the whole 2 girls in 1 cup. I was like, what are we watching? And I was like, and then it's like, oh, okay, 2 girls are making out. And it's like, oh, look at that. Oh, they're getting some ice cream and shit. The next thing you know, these girls are like starting to strip. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, is that, okay, she's singing off her. Ooh, okay. This is going to get really interesting. And then she starts like open up her asshole and then starts shitting in the fucking cone. I'm like, what is this shit? No. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, nope. I ain't doing nope. Never doing that again.
Yeah. Did you hear about this guy named Shannon Sharp?
Huh?
Did you hear about this guy named Shannon Sharp?
No, I have not.
You not heard about Shannon Sharp? Oh boy. So there's a he had his Instagram live going, and I don't know. I want to get your take on this. Like, is somebody, so when you go on Instagram Live, don't you like purposely do it, set it up, ready to go?
I never go on Instagram Live.
I know.
Honestly.
I'm just asking,
use
like,
it, but yeah, get it all.
And you would know that it was on before you logged off, right? You would know.
Dude, Instagram is on some shit though. I will say that. Have you seen some of the fucking Instagram posts that like the fucked up like memes and shit?
Mm.
And okay, there's a trend on fucking.
All right, I want you to. I'm gonna play this for you because this is.
I'm already putting the fucking headphones down because
Shannon Sharp. Yeah, I mean, just the guy. He had his Instagram live up, and
didn't know he was masturbating.
No, he wasn't masturbating. Austin.
Or was he fucking?
He was doing the dirty deed. He was definitely doing the fucking. And
was it a fan or was it?
I don't know. All we know is that the lady's name is Michelle. We don't know who that is to him. I'm just trying to get this
side
into the system.
Piece.
Something's going on. It doesn't matter. I mean, hey, but I mean, you do you, right? But when you have Instagram followers and all that stuff, just
and
listening.
You're
to
live
this,
doing that shit.
Yeah. So this is what was happening.
Hey, there's some people that like flash on Twitch. So I mean.
That's my Michelle.
Bro.
Michelle.
Oh, this is just a fucking parody video, but it's basically the same. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep looking for this fucking thing. They have all kinds. YouTube always has to drown out the real videos,
right?
With these fucking, just I don't know. They have like 14-minute long videos.
Yeah, but they were like, no.
But anyways, yeah, he basically got caught having sex on Instagram Live.
Oh.
The video's up there. You can look at it. I'm not gonna keep looking for it, but anyways, could you imagine that? Like, Austin, what would you do if you found that out? Your Instagram live, your TikTok live, whatever.
My life would be over.
You're doing the dirty, and then all of a sudden, like, you have all your
my
followers
life would
listening
flash
to this.
before my eyes. Literally, like I'd be a dead man.
Yeah,
dude.
I'd be a doctor.
No, seriously, like, come on, like, especially what if you have wife and kids and shit, like.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he does. I want to show it, man, but they have all these like talk shows and blah 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 and yada yada. Like 37 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry about it. But
I want to show you this because it's absolutely insane. But I mean, just
find it, right?
Well, they got it all drowned out with all these fucking extra videos.
They probably,
everyone's talking about it. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, you know who it is. It's Sharp. So I mean, like, he's gonna try and do everything he can to like make sure no one sees that shit. You know, I mean, like,
no, I'm pretty sure it's up there. But Austin, what would you do if that was you?
If I was in Sharp's position,
yeah.
Well, if I had the money and I can like get away with it, I wouldn't have a problem. I mean, I'd be stressed, but I wouldn't have a problem. But no, my life, if that was like me personally, like my life would flash.
It'd be over.
My life would flash before my eyes.
Flash before your eyes. It'd be over. You're done. Would you ever go on TikTok again?
Nah, fuck that.
No?
No
more TikTok.
I would literally like live in a secluded area.
Jesus, what the hell are you dropping over there?
No idea. What the fuck was that?
Oh. But anyways, yeah, that's
Oh.
Jesus Christ. These videos are I can't even find it. Everyone's got some dumb shit they want to.
Yeah.
They put a fake. This is what I hate about YouTube. They force you to do fucking thumbnails in order to be clickbaity.
Mm-hmm.
Get you more views, and then you go on here like, oh, that must be the video.
Thanks for the glizzy.
And basically, and then you go to click on it, and some schmuck in some weird fucking AI photo, and he's got some fake mustache and afro and glasses on, trying to talk to you. And it's not even the real video. But anyways, yeah, that's embarrassing as fuck. If you're Shannon Sharp, and you're out there, but here's my question: do you think it was done on purpose? Do you think it was done by design? I'm trying to figure out a way of how you wouldn't realize it was not on.
I would think, like if the wife knew he was cheating on her.
Yeah.
Or.
You all right? What happened?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just like, just trying to get myself situated.
Yeah, just getting situated, like me in math class.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, I feel like that was, I mean, it could be a setup, like someone's trying to get him in trouble or his wife trying to get back at him because he knew she was cheating. I don't fucking know.
All right, come on. It's got to be it, man. Jesus Christ. They put the fucking picture of it, and then they yap over it.
Again.
I mean, Jesus, this is...
You're not going to find the original video.
Yeah, this is all just trash. YouTube has become, and I don't care if we're on YouTube or not. I mean, it's just garbage.
You're not gonna. Like again.
I hear it, and then it's just yapping. It's like just shut up and just put the
pretty sure
video on.
He's done everything he could to make sure that video is never leaked.
Dude, no, that's not even close to possible. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. It's on the internet, dude. You can't get rid of it. I don't care what you do.
But it's an Instagram live. Some people don't record that shit.
Oh, they recorded it. They recorded it, dude. Oh, Jesus. Anyways. No, none of them are real, dude. But it's just, again, you get what I'm talking about. The guy, if you can find it, you'll find it. I'm not going to keep fucking looking. But anyways, that's embarrassing as shit. I think it was done by design, though. I think it's to get him back into the fold. You know what I mean? Like, people are talking about him. Radio stations are talking about him. News sites are talking about him. YouTubers are talking about him. We're talking about him. And Anxious Emo says, no, there's no way nobody recorded it. No, it's out there. I watched this thing. I listened to it. And now I can't find it for whatever reason. Of course. I should have saved it, but I wasn't really planning on talking about it. But then I was like, well, fuck it. We're going to talk about it. But yeah, I just think that was done by design. I think there's part of... Maybe I'm just cynical, Austin. Maybe I'm just cynical these days. But I really do believe that this was by design.
Oh, I believe so, too.
You think so?
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
I feel like that's a lit because no one fucking records their fucking sex life unless
because at the beginning of the video,
unless they were making money off it.
At the beginning of the video, if you can ever find it, anyways, it looks like he puts the phone down. Well, don't you think that, or at least it looks like he's starting the live. I don't know. It just looks weird. And then to like not realize your phone is literally live with people. I mean, you must have gotten done, picked up your phone and were like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Like you're looking at it like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Homie wants this video so bad. Well, it's hilarious because the way it's going down. She even clears her throat real quick and then goes back to the moaning at one point. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's my Michelle." Like, I'm not gonna fucking keep looking for this video, but it is definitely one to watch and just shake your head and go, "How do you miscalculate your live being on or off?"
It's probably on Instagram.
Like when we sign off the show, I know that we're done being live because I click end stream. It's over, and that's it. For him, how do you just not? I don't know. That's
not paying attention.
Yeah, I think it was more or less just
either not paying attention or just.
And if you're this Michelle chick, what do you think? Are you pissed off about it?
I'd be scared because
the whole world's literally hearing this woman Michelle moan during a sexual encounter. I mean, what do you think, man? Like, she's got to be pissed.
Oh, absolutely.
I just
pissed, embarrassed, like
all the above.
Yeah,
it's you look at that and go, Jesus Christ, man. Like, say. Because everybody knows the Dash Man on fucking TikTok, right? Everybody, you got how many followers on there now? 1 million?
15. Just
15 followers?
No, 15K.
So
here it is. I haven't been on there much. It's just because of like I've been dealing with my shit. So,
well, Anxious Emo says, I mean, if I was Michelle and my face and body were never shown, then fuck it. Well, that's basically what happened because all you see is the ceiling. Or the bedpost, or the table. I don't know. You see nothing though. You don't see anything going on. You just hear it all. You just hear her moaning, and you hear him going, "Oh yeah, that's my Michelle.
Yeah,
that's my Michelle." And she's in there. She's she's got a, and then she goes back to the moan, and yeah.
That sounds a little bit suspicious. A little bit.
Justin says it was Michelle Obama.
Oh my god!
Hey, could you imagine if that was a fucking?
Yo.
Could you imagine if that was the?
Stand here for you today. I have the missile strikes launch codes. Shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna just imagine fucking Barack Obama finding out, and he's like,
"Oh, I'd be
well."
He'd get
I got the launch codes, so you can fuck off.
Well, I don't think he's got the launch codes now, Austin. I mean, he's not in there now. He's not in there now.
No. I would
But-
laugh though if he did.
What?
If he still
You would laugh if Barack Obama still had the launch codes, even though he's not a president anymore. Every
never know.
Every former president has launch codes. Could you imagine that?
You never know.
Clinton's got it. George Bush. We all know how he was during his presidency. I mean, Twin Towers went down.
I swear I didn't sleep with that woman.
You know, all the choices, I don't even want to get into politics, but all the choices we have now have been literal dog shit. I mean, what's the worst that Bill Clinton did in his presidency, Austin?
Get laid.
Basically, like, that was it. Like, as a kid, you remember in the 90s, I never had sexual relations with that woman.
He was fucking some bitch. I mean, like, listen, I can't.
It wasn't just some bitch, Austin. It was an intern named.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Monica Lewinsky. You forgot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you getting Alzheimer's here?
A little bit.
Getting old timers disease. Anyway.
A little bit.
Anyway, now we have a literal zombie walking around in our country, and then you got this other guy who, he just looks like a fucking, I don't know, Dorito or whatever you want to call it. And then now you got Kamala Harris in there who says she's going to do all these things on day one, and she's already in office. And then we had Mitt Romney run for president, who boldface claimed at one point that he wanted women to get paid less. And just all these different candidates we've had over the last decade or so. And I'm just like, really?
Why are we choosing the worst fucking evils? That's my fucking understanding.
That's just it, Austin. We've gotten so comfortable to the point where we're okay. We're spoon-fed these two choices every election, and I fucking dread it. You know, being somebody in the middle, I look left and I look right and I go, you're not offering anything that I'm willing to fucking vote for.
I look left and I look right. I'm just like, there you go. Here you go. Because you ain't doing the fucking right thing, bitches.
And then like, you know, it just, everyone's out in uproar. I think social media is the epitome of like.
Absolutely. It's social media.
It's gotten worse because like, don't you remember?
It's society as a whole. Like, it's just the generation of like what we grew up with. I mean, like, I mean, people say like it's our grandparents and well, they just spoiled their kids and shit like that. I mean, yeah. I mean, some parents are like, they're a little bit hard heads, but like they don't fucking do any. I don't know.
But like I remember back in 2000, you know, when the Al Gore and George Bush went at it and all that stuff. Like back then, the internet didn't have Facebook or MySpace or any of that shit yet. So,
but we didn't know what was going on behind closed doors.
No, you never do, Austin. That's the thing. You know, you got all these different weird things going on in the world, let alone our government. But like, you know, yeah. Okay, George Bush won. Okay, yeah, all right. It sucks, right? But everyone goes on with their life, right? Nobody was on Facebook because it didn't exist yet. Nobody was telling everyone they should go hang themselves in their mother's basement. They didn't tell you, like, they didn't bully you for liking one side or the next. Now it's like so polarized.
It is,
right?
Like, you don't like one thing, oh, you're against us. Fuck you. Bye.
Yeah, it's just a terrible world we live in right now. And what are we saying to our kids at that point? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
watch your back.
Basically,
be on survival mode constantly. Like, no, fuck that.
But our world's so different. Like, even 20 years ago, which was 2004, I don't remember everything being so effed up as it is now. You know? Now we got weird ass president candidates. We got foot fleshlights. We have 2 girls, 1 cup videos going around. I mean, so much has happened in the last 20 years. But
so much has happened in the last 6 years.
Anxious Emo says, I mean, he did get injected with amnesia, remember?
Man, anesthesia. Amnesia. Oh, okay. I see
Wait,
what you meant. Never mind. No, because I
already forgot because I
accidentally said anesthesia. I meant to say anesthesia, but I almost said amnesia.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, that was me. That was because I done goofed.
Wait, you did that? You said that?
I think I did.
No.
I think I did. Oh, whoops.
Is that why you forgot?
Yeah.
You forgot Monica Lewinsky's name.
It's
Austin. When did 9/11 happen?
September 11th.
What year?
Was it year 2000 or 2001?
Really? Oh, no.
I forgot. Like I said, dude.
No.
Like I said, my brain is literally
It's
like
2001, dude. It's been 23 years. We just passed 3 days ago. We just passed the 23rd
anniversary.
Anniversary, yes.
Listen, as you get older, sometimes you forget certain things. Okay.
I think that's
Shut the fuck up.
I think the Alzheimer's is coming in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if it is, then why can't it just get rid of the bad ones? Okay, why do I gotta
No, because you gotta remember the bad
good
ones. No, because you gotta remember the bad ones. That's how life works. You know, nothing. So you ever have a good day?
Lots of things was going on when I was a kid. So I mean, like, God knows what I was going through, and I didn't really give a shit.
You ever have a good day? You know, and it starts off when you're a kid. You have good days, and you know, the next day or the couple days after, that's like one of the worst days you've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But now as an adult, when you have a very good day, everything's flawless. You go on a trip with the family, everything's good, everyone's happy, you know, having a good time. And then the day after that, you're dreading the day after that because you're like, all right, I know it's time to pay up. I had a good day. And sure as shit, you know, some real shit hits the fan. You know, you might get in a fist fight at the grocery store. You might lose your job. Your car might get stolen because it's a Kia or a Hyundai. And this is all the price to pay, Austin, because you had a good day the day before. You know, you went out with your family. You got a couple cones of ice cream. They call it the fucking, Austin. The fucking. And, you know, every time that I have a good day, I always keep it in the back of my mind.
I'm gonna
have to pay for
too
this.
quiet, and
yeah.
you're just like, something's gonna happen. Like I just have a gut feeling. I don't know where it's gonna happen, but it's just I have a gut feeling.
I gotta pay for this now.
Yep. It's just like, man, I'm on this like high, like just everything's going great. Everything's going well for me. Why is everything going great so far? And this something's gonna happen at some point, and it's gonna really backfire on me.
It'd be like going to a restaurant and there's a huge menu full of delicious meals, but there's no prices. You pick whatever you want. You eat that fucking meal, right? It's a beautiful dinner. You've had the best.
Back,
it's literally the best food you've ever had.
You come back and it's like $200.
No. It's not $200. It's a fucking mortgage. I'm talking $250,000 for this meal. And now at this point,
god damn,
you're like, wait a minute, hold on. You didn't know what the outcome was going to be. It's just like when you have a good day. You don't know what the outcome's going to be.
Yep.
You just know that you're going to pay the price eventually for that good day you had.
Yep.
Now, do you ever notice, like, when you have a real shitty day, you never get anything out of that. Like,
Nope.
it happens, and either it goes away and things get better, or it just gets completely worse. With a good day, you really are going to fucking pay for it.
No,
Like that's if God's out there,
yeah,
that's his way
that's his way of
that's
saying.
his way of saying, here, I'm gonna give you this, but remember, I'm God, and I'm gonna fuck you over in the end.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you're gonna enjoy this, but I can easily take it away from you.
Yeah,
when you can't,
and he
when
will.
you
He'll
don't
rip it
notice.
away.
Bye.
Anxious Emo says, Austin, I already don't remember anything because I drank all my brain cells away, LOL. My brain is nothing but a slice of Swiss cheese.
Hey, let's go.
Wow, you're cheering for that? She's
Well,
got Swiss cheese brain and you're cheering for this?
No, but I'm in the same boat. Okay, so it's like I get it.
And Justin Nominee says, money's nothing to Dash once that gaper gets exposed.
Hey,
That's some gaper money, dude. Hey, you can pay for that, no problem. You have
God.
the best dinner of your life. $250,000 ain't nothing.
no
This-
one wants to see that.
a
okay?
few gapes, a few gapes here and there.
Yeah, especially after having a freaking IBS episode. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, some people are into that. You just saw Anxious Emo say that she had
Yeah,
somebody offer
into
money
vomit and
for some
shitting.
vomit and shit video. So don't sit there and say nobody wants to see that, because people want to
Someone-
see something.
People that are into that shit got off of fucking 2 girls in 1 cup. I swear to fucking Christ.
Hey, yo. Justin Nominee says the Naples Gape Festival.
I fucking
Oh,
I
Jesus
love you
Christ.
and hate you at the same fucking time.
We got to get these guys on the show soon.
Oh my god.
I think they understood the assignment, Austin. Justin's
I
already
love
in
them,
it.
but god damn it.
Justin already understood the assignment.
God damn
Naples Gape Fest.
it.
So instead of the grapes, now they got the gapes.
Oh my god.
You are in for a
Dude,
treat, my dude. You go to the Naples Gape Fest, and you're gonna be seeing gapers everywhere.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine that? Everyone's down there in fucking Naples with no pants on, just spreading their gapes about.
Oh my god.
That's how you say hello to everyone when you're down there.
God, it's like freaking. It's like that one scene from Ace Ventura with when he bends over and fucking. Solo.
You get your fucking wine slushy, Austin, and then you're walking around, you're milling around with the family, right? Your mom's by your side.
Oh.
Your stepdad's, you're out there.
Sodomia.
You're out there with no pants on, and to say hello to everyone, you just without even saying a word, you just turn around, bend over, and spread those cheeks fucking wide and open, and
That's how you greet.
that's
the
how
day,
you greet.
man.
That's how you greet everyone at the Naples Gape Fest.
Yeah, especially when.
And then you turn around. Your mom says,
Do you want it hot?
God, hey, leave my mother out of this.
"But I'm just saying, like, what world are we living in? That could be a possibility. It's like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to a different alternate universe. You're like, oh yeah, I love Naples. It's a cool place. You know, a little fall festival action. Go get a wine slushy, and everyone's out there with their fucking holes just pointing right at you.
Oh my god, dude, what if you go into like that kind of festival, but like
That
when
kind
you
of festival.
when you want to get like, but all they serve is like chocolate ice cream,
well, that's how they get you. They
and
say,
someone like slapped like a picture of like an ass cheeks,
Yeah.
like someone spreading their ass cheeks under, right where the faucet of the ice cream
Yeah.
like comes out, like the chocolate ice cream, so it looks like it's taking a shit.
yeah. Well, it's like that episode of South Park when they're shoving food up their ass. That's how they get it. They shove ice cream. They shove ice cream
and then
in
they
the ass.
puke out poop.
Yeah, no, they just shit it right back out into your face. And it's like when somebody boofs a goddamn alcoholic beverage, you know? Anxious Emo says, Austin, if the mood ever strikes you and you do end up deciding to give it a try, I will say, gape shots do pay. Just saying. Listen, you're learning from the best, Austin. She's got an OnlyFans. She's very experienced.
I'm not
into doing business.
spreading my cheeks.
She's doing
for
business.
OnlyFans,
and she's
okay?
helping you get business here live on the show. Some business advice.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
But Austin, you know,
No, thank you.
you could actually start the Naples Gape Fest.
I'm going to fucking toss something at you. I swear to God.
You can have a whole bunch of assholes being vendors for you. You know what I'm saying? only grapes. Well, only gapes. I mean, you can
Only
put
gape.
grapes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, but you know, you can have vendors out there selling asshole jewelry, like little butt plugs that have little fucking diamonds in them and shit. They have little
Obsidian.
bedazzles on the
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Anal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anal plugs.
Anal plugs. Ones with the tail.
Anal beads.
Yes. But that's all the vendors you get, like for like jewelry and shit.
And all asshole play.
Just asshole stuff.
Just asshole play.
Just ass stuff. Yeah.
A lot of dildos.
A lot of everything.
All kinds of dildos.
Anything you can think of that has to do with a gape, it's there, including food.
Anything to do with a hole.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like a donut.
Well, yeah, you could do something with that. You could utilize that in some way.
Absolutely.
If you get a little innovative, you can use a donut to
make it look like a butt cheek.
No, you could put it around the gape when you're in some play, and you could really utilize that in a very innovative way. I mean,
you know what? You're right.
Anxious Emo says, "Hey, just an entrepreneur, just one entrepreneur to the other." LOL.
I appreciate the confidence, but no.
We're just trying to lift you up here, man. We're confident in you to be able to do a good thing here. You could really start some real groundbreaking shit.
No.
Oh,
Still
man.
no.
Hey, you'd be one step ahead of everyone else.
That's true, but still no.
Think about it. They'll make memes for you about you. They'll make memes. You know that one meme where the Joker's in the mirror looking at himself? Here I am going to work, and the Dash Man's showing his asshole for millions of dollars. Who's the clown now?
Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
One step ahead of everyone else, man.
I swear to God.
Well, what do I know? Just some dumb asshole behind a microphone.
That makes two of us. Hey, that's why we like to make people laugh, and that's
the whole
what
point of this, man. We're just having a fucking good time talking about some shit, and then we get onto these little tangents that make people maybe smile or two. I don't know.
Cause fuck it, that's what we need. We need smiles more often. I need smiles sometimes.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was kind of feeling like, like I said, I've been feeling like shit. But you know what? Having a few laughs with him is always like the best thing. It's like the best medicine to have.
Yeah.
When you're with the homies and you're just like chilling, shooting the shit, like, yeah. Yeah, which, by the way, you still need to check out my new apartment.
I know.
You
need
need
to get over there.
Yes, please, because...
Don't break your phone.
God damn it.
Well, your phone's like 10 years old anyways. You need a new one. Jesus.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Justin says, Dash, I'm sorry, brother. I'm just being a couch viewer and talking shit. Well, he's talking shit, too. Through his ass, through his gape.
Hey, I still love you, man. Like, hey, you had us on, and you're a one cool dude. Thank you for just being a great host. I mean, both of you guys. Honestly, like, I really had a lot of fun.
Austin, are you planning on getting a new phone soon? You've had that since we met, man.
Yeah, no, I do plan on getting a new phone. It's just
I've gone through, I think, 3 or 4 different phones since we've met, and you got the same fucking one. I mean, how's that thing even still alive?
Beats the fuck out of me, dude.
I mean, how long's your battery? How long's your battery last you? I mean, you have that thing tethered to a charger a lot of the time.
Yeah, it doesn't hold much.
You know, the average lifespan of a smartphone is like 2-3 years, maybe 4 if you're lucky. I mean, my parents just got new phones, and they had theirs since, I think, 2020. I think they had it for 4 years. I was like, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of time. You're still rocking this thing, man. I don't know how your phone's still holding up.
I'm on a family plan, and both me and my mom, and she's in due for a phone. I'm in due for a phone. Like, we're both in due for a phone. Like, because we're under a family. I'm under a family plan, and my mom's the one that's, obviously covering my phone bill and shit like that. But like, honestly, it's her. Like, even her iPhone is older than mine. It's like she has an iPhone 8.
Oh my god, what are they on? Going on 16 now?
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, it's due for a new phone, but like, we both don't have like $1,600, lying around to spend ridiculous. For a fucking another iPhone, because that's how much it's gonna be.
They're
like,
ridiculous these days.
It is, and it's like, I like this one because it's the only one that has a fucking home phone.
Is that an iPhone?
Yeah.
Anxious Emo's asking.
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
Which iPhone is it?
iPhone 8 Plus.
My god, it's an 8 Plus.
Yeah.
You're 8 years behind.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. I
can understand like being like 3 years, but 8. I'm surprised that it lasted you this long,
dude. Hey, dude.
No, I'm actually impressed. I'm like impressed that you have the same phone and it didn't like the screen didn't shit the bed. The battery's still somewhat fucking working.
I took it. Hey, wow. I take good care of my technology. You take good care of your those phones can last a long lifetime if you take good care of it, and not
a lot of people do.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
Anxious Emo says it's an iPhone and it's still alive. Impressive. Yeah, I agree. Anxious Emo. I mean, I've had Samsungs now for almost 10 years. Because I used to have like the Motorola Razr Max. I had that. I had the Droid Bionic. I had the HTC Thunderbolt, HTC. Do they even make any phones anymore? I don't think I've ever heard an HTC phone ever again.
Oh my god, man!
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
I haven't heard them in like forever. Yeah, because I remember when I was a kid, I had when I was 15, I had the flip phone for AT&T, and then I had NV3 for when I started Verizon, and then I switched to iPhone.
Yeah. And then, like, you used to hear about Droid and all that. You don't hear about them. Yep. Now it's Google Pixel.
Yep.
You got Samsung in there.
Yep.
You got the Chinese...
T-Mobile.
Well, that's just the carrier. I'm talking about the phone makes.
Oh, yeah, the phone makers and all that. Wasn't there one where you can, like, literally fold your phone?
Yeah, there's a new now, yeah.
Yeah, those things are dope as fuck. And it's a smart glass, too. And I'm like, holy shit.
My parents got this the Samsung one that's like a tablet. It looks like a regular phone. And it folds out in like a tablet display. It looks pretty cool. I asked him. I said,
"That's dope as fuck."
I told him. I said, "Let me know how you like that because I'm not due for a phone right now. I'd say give it another 2-3 years. Whenever they tell me I can trade my phone in for a good deal, I'll do it again. But because I actually just got the new Samsung Watch Ultra.
Nice.
And this thing's pretty cool. Yeah, I got the Pip-Boy on there and everything. Look, I got the Pip-Boy.
Ooh. Oh yeah, a little Pip. Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Yep, I got my Pip-Boy on there.
That's cool. I like that.
It's got Google integration. I was rolling with the Galaxy Watch 3 for a while, which I've had that for 4 years. So I was like, yeah, it's time. But yeah, like so there's this the fold phones. The Chinese what the hell's the name of it? I don't remember, but it got banned in America. Well, now they have a $3,000-something phone that will fold one way and fold the other way. It like folds in 3 different ways. So
That's dope.
So pretty much $1,000 for each fold.
You know what? That actually makes a lot more. That makes a lot of sense why it would be that expensive. Because you know what? That's a very unique design, and yeah.
But like you don't hear about like BlackBerry's gone. I think BlackBerry's gone. Windows doesn't make phones anymore. I think
Nokia.
They've failed. Yeah, I mean, you just again you hear Google Pixel, Samsung, and iPhone. Those are like the three heavy hitters that you only hear about anymore.
Yeah,
that's it. Sony doesn't. I don't even think Sony makes a phone.
No, I don't think so.
They used to. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I've rolled with Samsung. I've never owned an iPhone. I've never owned an Apple product. Never even had an iPod back in the day.
Really?
Never had an iPod.
I never had an iPod either. I mean, I had MP3s and shit like that, but
I used my PSP when I would listen to music. I just
But as soon as I got my iPhone, like I was using that as my my music.
Yeah. Anxious Emo says her first phone was a Motorola flip phone before the Razor.
Yep. That's what I had. I think it was like a flip phone.
Yeah. I've been with Samsung for years. But here's the thing, like the cameras on these phones, phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
You've
seen the pictures I've taken, right?
Yeah.
Like mine are actually pretty nice.
For an 8, yeah, they actually take pretty good photos for a fucking iPhone 8. I mean, just think about that, because like a lot of technology back then didn't have that yet. And then Samsung did a lot of things recently within the last few years. They upgraded their cameras. Like, I got the S23 Ultra. That camera's pretty damn nice.
Yeah, and it's like I've seen so many people with like the pictures, and it's like pitch perfect. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Will it ever be better than a DSLR or a mirrorless camera? No.
Nah.
No, I prefer taking photos, like real photos with my cameras like that. But I'll utilize it. I'll utilize the fuck out of those phone photos. There's nothing wrong with that. The camera on those things are nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? You know, I just think that a lot of people like to gatekeep. They also like to gatekeep.
Gatekeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
But you know, there's some people out there that'll bitch about you as a photographer, even if you're doing it as like a hobbyist or whatever.
Right.
They'll bitch about, oh, hey, you know, that doesn't count. It's on a smartphone. It's not a real camera, so your photo's garbage or whatever. They'll fucking talk shit about it. It's like,
they'll always say, oh, you didn't get the right angles. You didn't get the
not
right
even that. They'll be like, oh,
blah, blah.
you know that's a camera phone, right? It's not as good as a DSLR or a mirrorless. Whatever, dude.
Excuse me,
Fucking
Mr.
who
Moneybanks.
cares?
Okay, you can afford it. Good for you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, if you're out and about, right, you're not going to be carrying your camera around or your camera equipment around everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Say you're out in the middle of nowhere and you find this beautiful spot. You don't have your camera gear and you have your phone that'll take a nice fucking photo. Do you just go, there's an opportunity here. I can have a beautiful photo, but I only got my phone. It's not. People are gonna bitch about it, so I'm not gonna dig it. Or do you just say, fuck that, taking this nice photo? What do you do?
I'm just say fuck it and take a nice photo.
Yeah, exactly. But some people bitch about that.
And if they're gonna bitch about that, then I'd say like, dude, you need to like chill the fuck out, because you know
kick
what?
them in the nuts.
Yeah,
call it a day.
Yeah, like, you know what? Nothing has to be pitch perfect. Oh,
they think so.
And it's like that's another thing too. I feel like the reason why they want to judge you on your camera is so they can like either judge based off of like your, you know, like, oh, what kind of money is he spending? Oh, he sent a picture. Oh, it's not as good of a quality as my phone or this phone or this camera. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Dude, you upload them to Facebook or Instagram, they fucking down the quality anyways. The quality is not as good as the actual photo itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I completely
down.
agree.
Saves them bandwidth and space and shit on their websites.
But if you go through my phone, like my photos are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But it's like if I upload them through Facebook and shit, it's garbage.
Yeah. Anxious Emo says, before I got my Nikon, I used my Samsung Galaxy S5 and then the S8. I like the camera quality on Samsung phones because when I don't have my Nikon on me, I'll use my phone. Absolutely. Use them. Why not? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, why not use the phone? It's not, I mean, Google Pixels, their fucking phones are great.
Yeah,
their
Google
cameras
Pixel.
are amazing.
Yeah, they got some good ass photos on there, cameras on there. Take
Yeah.
good ass photos. But, you know, I just look at it like this. Use whatever you got. Doesn't matter what it is. What counts is who's using it. It's not about the gear all the time. I mean, sometimes, yes. Mostly about the person behind it. But I digress. You know, everyone's got a gatekeep somewhere. You know, Austin's gatekeeper, so he's not a gape shower. He's a sharer. He's a gatekeeper. Keeps it to himself.
Yes.
Doesn't want to earn that sweet money.
It's not worth it. Okay.
Oh,
STDs ain't fucking
STDs. What are you doing? You sharing the camera with other people and shoving it in your ass? Like, what's going on there? How do you get STDs from that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But we're over 2.5 hours at this point in stream time. We're gonna wrap everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we're not gonna be on. My wife's birthday is happening. I want to spend some time with her.
As you should.
Yeah, a lot of time needs to be, you know, So keep your eyes and ears open for the next time we go live. I don't know when that is.
And next time you'll see me, or this thing will be shaded in.
You're gonna have to show everyone.
I will. I will definitely
show everyone Zelda on your arm.
It is not Zelda. It is Alucard. It is from Castlevania.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Yeah, Zelda, Link.
Why does
Alucard.
everyone say it's Link and
Simon.
Zelda?
Simon's Quest. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either which way, it's a Nintendo character, right?
Konami, technically, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna get Pikachu colored in.
Yep.
Okay.
His name is now Pikachu.
Yep. But in the meantime, you can always check us out on Facebook, share, like, and follow. Go ahead and do that. Help us get a reach. Make sure you share your boys and girls post here, because us, on behalf of the whole crew, would enjoy that. And go to YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Because that's what we always recommend doing. So that way you can get the notifications when we go live and upload new content and all that good stuff. Right? Always helps to get you involved and informed and all the above. Fucking feels weird doing this whole show with one headphone on one ear and the other one off.
Yep.
Because I don't want to ruin my hearing in my right ear.
Yeah, it's
feeling weird.
Yeah.
But I got to do this because if I don't,
yeah, you
risk
need to
further
give your ear a
damage.
break. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
That's all right. But that emo, Anxious Emo says, happy early birthday to Mrs. M-Balm. Yes.
Yes, happy early birthday.
She's catching up to your boys.
Now she's gonna be my age.
Yep, that's right. It's her dirty 30s. So happy birthday to my wife.
We're gonna have to do. Hey, if we're gonna celebrate, come to my area, neck of the woods. We'll do some bar hopping and we'll.
That might happen. Someone's watching Harrison next weekend, so
hey, if you guys do a little bit of bar hopping down here, give me a call.
Let's think about it. Let's do it.
I owe you guys her shot.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, she doesn't really drink.
Birthday shot. Let's go,
dude. I got before we sign off. I got these new ear pads for these monitors, because the other ones were falling apart, as you know.
Oh yeah.
And every time I'd sign off, I'd go upstairs. My wife's like, "What's all this black shit on your ears?" I go, "Well, the headphones, they've been used for almost 10 years." And
the rubber's coming off.
So I got these new ones, and these were a son of a bitch to put on. Let me tell you.
Really?
They were a bastard to put on, but I put them on. But now, like, I was messing with it just a moment ago, and I'm like doing this with it, and it squeaks every time I do that.
I think I heard that.
Can you make it? Can you hear it?
A little bit. Yeah, I could hear it a little bit.
What the hell's happening with these things? So
I think it's just the air from the foam and shit.
Yeah, the foam. You know what I mean?
Funny though.
A little weird, but I'm glad these are brand new. Like, it feels good. But yeah, well, we are going to sign off here in just a moment here. So we love you all, and we're not going to be on next week, so don't expect us to be on. But keep your eyes and ears open for the next time we will be on, and hopefully Charlie can make the next one. You know what I'm saying? Because he was supposed to be here tonight.
Yes, but we miss you, buddy.
Yeah, it's sometimes you wake up and you don't feel well, and I get it. I mean, look, dude, it happens to all of us.
I feel but and we should definitely do like a remote show too.
I was just thinking that.
I would love to do one.
So if any of you on there want to guest in, you can just do it from home. You don't even have to come in. You just do it from the. If you got a microphone and camera, you're good to go. You can make a remote.
Yeah, I got my Razer headphones, and it comes with it's attached to like a mic. Yeah. So in Discord, and plus I got my webcam, so I'm good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, make it happen.
Yeah. But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching live. And for anyone that's watching or listening after the fact, thank you for tuning in. Either which way, it's much appreciated.
We love you guys.
We do. We love you all. And Austin, you got anything last before you want to sign off?
I think I just want to say that, just love yourself, focus on yourself, and you know what, it's starting to become tough times, and it's, but we're going to get through it together, and just stay positive, work on yourself, heal whatever wounds you're going through, but just know that we're going to get through this in the end. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I think that's what we all need to hear is just that. Just know that we love you. You're gorgeous, nice butt, and we'll see. We'll definitely see you next time.
And that is what Kardashian says. You know what I'm saying? Kardashian say, "You must love self. Nice butt." There you go. Nice gape.
Nice gape.
That's all I gotta say. Everything's good. And all I gotta say is, we'll be back at some point. So just keep your eyes and ears open. We love you all, and we all
Stay strong out there.
Stay strong, and don't fuck around with weird foot fleshlights. Just weird. Just weird.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I
all
know
right.
what you're saying, brother.
Yep. And this is the M-Balm Effect. So have a good night. Have a great rest of your week. Austin.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my god!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.